Let me get the game booted up and stuff. I imagine people are probably waiting on me since it's 9:30. I think I usually tell people that it starts somewhere between 9 and 9:30. So like 9:32, I'm only 2 minutes late. That's fine, right? That's fine. Just fine. Surprisingly, no. Okay, good. Good. Poseidon, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Motherfucking 37 months. Welcome back in, dude. Appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. What else did I miss? Color, thank you for the 17, man. Vegetarian zombie hit me with a motherfucking 15 months. I said, OhTofu, shine your light on thee. OhTofu, BRB, I have to pee. Hey, man. Hope you had a good pee. Major Trip Hatcher, thank you for the 4 years. Welcome back in, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. Yo, Lilith, what up, dude? 13 months. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hey, man. Hope you're doing well, too, dude. You and your fucking subathons, you're crazy, man. I don't know how the fuck you have so much energy streaming for so long. You psycho. That shit is like a miracle of human science. I don't get it. But thank you for 13 months, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. I appreciate it, bud. John Grimm, what up? Hey, if I have a bone to pick with you, you are 3 minutes late. Really? Oh, yeah. I mean, kinda. Oh, should I be in voice? I forgot. I should probably be in a channel, right?
Oh, it's my first time.
Do you care about that, Levin? I don't know. I'll hop in a channel anyway. I'll hop in a mod channel on Discord. Switch is actually not here today. He's kind of sick. He's a bit sickly. I never listened to you anyway. Okay, that's fine. Gotta hear the game after all. Yeah. True. Actually true. That's fair. Yeah, usually I'm in a channel with Swish, and then like also Lemon, and Swish will basically be there to like tell me what the fuck's going on. But Swish ain't here today. He's sick. He's taking the night off. Lemon's running the. I'm pretty sure it's Lemon running the whole show today. So like naturally it's gonna go great. No, it actually will probably go great. Kenshin, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, man. The brand new one. And Hypo, they were 34 months. Lorking tonight, yo. Good to see you, Hypo. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate the 34 months of subbing. And also Visceralization, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. What's up, Mr. Relax?
Look at this kitty. Look at that kitty. Hi, kitty.
That's a tall coffee mug. It's honestly not that tall. It's not very girthy. There's not that much to it. I have a bigger one that I just don't use. Foolish, check of the 6 months, dude. Welcome back in, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's pulling that excuse. Typical Swish. Yeah, typical Swish. Pretending that he's sick to not run the event that he likes running.
I fucking scammed
that son of a bitch.
Do it again, dude. I'd fucking do it again.
Yo, Lila, 5 gift subs. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome in all the new subs. Never you guys in. Appreciate you guys. Oh, welcome on in, man. Appreciate you, man.
Subby wubby.
Yo, Lila, thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Yo, thank you. Welcome. Also, get Barted. They have 4 months as well. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Good to have you guys all in. What's the bans for scrims? It's very light. Our rules are very, very light. Again, these aren't really made to be like, these scrims aren't really made to be like for high competitive, like it's not really made to be for like the already current competitive scene. This is more for like people that are just like have some interest in like the gameplay, and also just want to like play with against people from the community that also have no experience in it. So are you keeping score? No, that's all Lemon and stuff. We're just gonna drop out, so we're getting the next one. Hey, man, don't matter to me, you know? Whatever the hell's going on, as long as you can get it figured out, I'm down to wait. It's all good. But yeah, so our rules are basically real simple. It's you're allowed to bring anything you want, except for the killer can't bring anything higher than green rarity on the best 3 killers, being Nurse Blight and Spirit. Nurse Blight and Spirit can't run add-ons like purple or ultra rare. It's only green and under for those 3 killers. And also killers can't run the one-shot down add-ons for any other killer, like anything that like causes exposed on a killer that doesn't normally have exposed. So stuff like iridescent head or redhead's pinky finger or like stuff like that. You can't run stuff like that, but that's the only restrictions we have so far. We were thinking about restricting some survivor stuff too, but honestly we haven't had to so far, because again, a lot of all this stuff is very like a lot of the games are played amongst people that don't really have a lot of like experience. So like the survivors are already like kind of weak, you know, because survivors require a lot of coordination and teamwork to play against killers that are actually like shamelessly, you know, tunneling and camping and playing like mega effective. It's not easy for survivors to win. So like we haven't really found a need to nerf anything with survivors yet. But If we have to, we will. We're kind of like taking it by feel, right? Like if it kind of develops into a way where people, like for instance, we were thinking about restricting at least reassurance. Like we're not restricting any personal survivors yet. We were thinking about restricting at least just reassurance, because it feels like reassurance is probably super fucking abusable if you know what you're doing with it. But again, no one's really shown us a reason to. Like no one's really gone out of their way to abuse it yet. I feel like everyone is still kind of learning how to even like play in like a comp type setting at all. So like it feels like it's probably not even a problem yet, you know? Like it might become a problem at some point, but until then, I'm not going to bother restricting anything. My anxiety's going crazy, but I wish everyone luck. Hey, you'll do fine, bud. You'll do fine. What's up, Hero Lab? How's it going, man? What's up, Pirate Boom King? How you doing, dude? What up, buddy? Adrenaline Vial plus Blooded Crow are green, but very busted. I mean, I don't think Adrenaline Vial's busted, but I mean, I don't disagree that Blooded Crow's busted. But also, we gotta allow some add-ons, right? I just think it's they're definitely significantly less busted than like Alchemy Ring and like Compound 33 and Eerie Blight Tag. They're definitely significantly less broken than those, that's for sure. Chris Walker Tucker, what up, man? Sick Brain, what up, dude? Momo, how you doing? Hello, hello. Please do not bully me when I'm a boosted Oni. Look, man, I might like laugh and crack some jokes if you like miss a shot that you should have gotten, you know, or something, but like I'm not gonna bully, you know. I can't promise what chat will do, but we'll see. Hi Momo, how you doing? I might be filling in today, yeah? I love the joint script night, but one stage fright, two shitty internet. Hey, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. If your internet's shaky, it's probably for the best. That is probably for the best. Do I have blood points I can spend while I'm sitting here waiting? I do. I do have blood points I can spend. Let me do that real quick. I'll also do something rather than sitting here doing nothing, right? I gotta level up Weskies a little bit, dude.
Where is Kitty? Look at the kitty. Hi, kitty. Meow, 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 meow.
Capri Sun, thank you for the 3 years, man. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it. Jorda, what up? Oh, I think I have an invite. Oh, sorry, Weskies. It's gonna have to wait. Oh, sorry, Weskies. Will there be an on-rail plane tonight? I'm not sure. I am not sure. All right. Well, here we are. I think
resubby.
I think Lemon's got to go. All right, cool. Dana, thank you for the resub. 35 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Hi, Dana. How you doing? Thank you for 35 months. Hope you're doing well. What up, CFB? Hey, we need to add Chicken Dance. Okay, link it to me. Give me a link to it, and I'll add it. Alexander the Tired, what up, bud?
Where is Kitty?
What up, Backlund? Good to see you, man.
Kitty. Hi, kitty.
Dude, feels
Meow,
bad.
meow,
Feels
meow,
not
meow.
degen, man. Chicken Dance. Nice. Nice. Let me see what I think I gotta get rid of an emote for it. Wait, 142 out of 200? Wait. Oh shit, do the emotes that I upload now count? Oh, they do. Oh, they changed Better Twitch TV.
Look at the kitty. Hi,
Oh,
kitty.
so I now have like
Meow, meow,
60
meow,
open
meow,
slots
meow.
on Better Twitch. And also the emotes that I have uploaded now count towards my total emotes, so I can probably remove a bunch of those. Like I have a bunch of emotes that I uploaded that no one ever uses, and I just kind of left them because I was like, who cares? They're not taking up any spots. But now they are taking up spots, so I can ditch them. Interesting. All right, well, I added Chicken Dance. You're Gucci. You're good, man. You can now Chicken Dance, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, did I add it? I think I added it. Yo, Dave's Gaming, thank you for the sub, dude. Welcome in, man. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's added. Yep. It might take a minute, but we'll see. All right, so this Survivor team didn't play last week, so I don't know anything about these guys. So this should be interesting. I wonder if I can like can I creep on everyone's hours? Killer's got 4K hours. Let me just like creep on like one of you guys. Let me just do a little bit of creeping. 7,000 hours. All right, so this is looking promising. This is definitely looking promising.
Ooh.
Ace, thank you for the 56 months, dude. Welcome back, man. Said, hey, you're a nerd. Chat's cute, though. Hey, fuck you, Ace. But thank you for the 56 months, dude. Appreciate it, man. And also, Electric Bees, thank you for the 27. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Welcome back in. Thank you. We did Peepo watching Morbius on 7 TV. What the fuck is that, dude? Do I even want to... Bruh. Did you just start stream? Yes. Can I refresh chat and then maybe see Chicken Dance? Hold on, let me see how that works. Chicken Dance.
I
still don't see it.
Ooh.
Is it just gonna take time? Where's my goddamn Chicken Dance, man? Wait, what's the map again? Wait, what killer is he playing?
Subby wubby ooh.
What killer? Oh, gas heaven for Blight. There you go. Wait, I thought it was Suffocation Pit. Did they change it? Nope, I guess they did change it. Gas heaven, Blight. Okay, a bunch of the maps got changed. I didn't know that. Gotcha. I think I did see Swish talking about changing up some of the maps, but I didn't see what what all they were, so I don't know. Fucking Babe Gillette Day, thank you for the resub. Welcome back in, motherfucker, 2 years. Also, Vinusly with the 1 year. Appreciate it, man. Good to have you guys back in. Appreciate it. What the fuck is this emote? It's literally the entire Morbius movie in an emote. What the fuck? The emote is literally just called entire Morbius movie. What the fuck? Who uploads this shit? It's like the whole thing, but like mega fast forwarded. What the fuck? Why? That's crazy. Is Chicken Dance there yet? I still can't see it. Let me refresh again. It's a 7 TV emote is what it is. It's not like a better Twitch, but dude, Chicken Dance is just not. I don't see mine. I don't know. I don't see it. It ain't working for me, dude. I don't have to tell you. I'll have to refresh later or something. Better Twitch TV is being too slow, I think. It's being way too slow. Oh, it's my first time. Ooh woo. Yo, Red Protos, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I hope we got that Sadako back. That Sadako probably won't be back today. Generally speaking, we have like way too many killer signups and not that many survivor signups. So like, you're most likely going to be seeing like the same survivor teams every week, but you probably won't be seeing the same killers every week. Unless like for instance, maybe there's like a really high hours like survivor team that we need to find a good like opponent for, then maybe you'll see him again. But if not that, like if that's not the situation, then yeah, you're probably not gonna. Even in that situation, we probably won't have the same killers. Like there's just a lot of killers that sign up all the time, so it's hard to like, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's hard to get repeats. It doesn't happen very often.
Resubby wubby ooh.
Pro Dumb is 21 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it, buddy. Also, by the way, guys, I'll be missing subs during the actual games, and I'll be thanking you guys in between. So just hang tight if anyone subs like in the middle of the game. You didn't sign up with a team for Survivor? Yes. Yes. Although we've talked about, you know what? I'll talk more about it later. But for right now, yes, you can sign up with a team. We've talked about the possibility of changing it, but we also don't know if we can because it's kind of a lot of work. But we'll see. We will see. But yeah, like right now, if you want to play as a survivor, you can't really sign up as like a solo. You got to sign up as a team. But we also have a channel in Discord where you can go and you can basically like try to find teammates and try to find people to like practice with. And that's how it currently works. Okay, so Blight survivor kits are, usually what we see, just like strong toolboxes and med kits. And the Blight has, okay, well, pretty much the build you'd expect, except for Shadowborn. I wouldn't really expect Shadowborn, but honestly, kind of makes sense as well, though, Ooh, uses the basement to dodge, so pretty good start. Finds a chase at Shack. Oh, kind of fucks up his moonwalk. Oh god, what's happening? The Claudette's out, dude. She's out. She got distance and she is out of this bitch. She's at some 4 lanes. There was a bunch of survivors behind though that he's not really worrying about. He's just gonna chase after this Claudette. Goes for a little hug tech. He should be able to get this with the last bounce. Yep, gets the hit on the on the Nia actually. Nia comes over here, throws a pallet. She's playing really, really safe, which is honestly what you should be seeing. But I'm pretty sure she dies here. There's really no way she can transition anywhere, right? At this point, I think she's gonna buy as much time as she can at this tile before she dies, because she's basically guaranteed dead. Yeah. She tried to just like fake a vault to buy some time, but that didn't work either. Let's see what the teammates are doing. There's one on Shack gen, one on this gen, and this Nancy is hovering for the save, it looks like. So far so good. I mean, not too bad. I mean, I feel like this is kind of how you expect a start of a Blight match to go. Like, again, it's really, really hard to like just not go down, you know, against a good Blight. Like, you're most likely going to go down. Compound 21 reveal, but I believe it was on the survivor that was hooked. Nancy gets seen, so she has to bail. Let's see how they handle this now. They do pop a gen over there. I'm curious to see how they handle this unhook scenario. So this guy's still on the gen. Dude's still on the hook. Guy is recharging his stuff with Built to Last. Nancy getting a good read on that. That was a good little like read on the little hug tech moon dash. That was super good from Nancy. Ooh, he's gonna find the Claudette running over. This survivor team feels like they're pretty solid. Claudette being able to get the 1-for-1 unhook though, which is pretty good. That's very, very solid before he even goes into struggle too. But it looks like he's gonna leave her on the ground and go after the Nia. So this is a pressure on 2 different survivors, which is definitely solid. But the fact that she was able to get the unhook at all with just 1 person is definitely really, really good. There goes a hit, proccing off the record. Oh, that was a really good vault. Basically right on top of her, so she's going to go down again immediately. Well, there's a pallet here. Didn't make it. Didn't make it to the pallet. So she'll go down again right away. I don't think she has DS, but I'm not sure. Oh, she does have DS. And actually, there's a pallet behind her, so there's actually somewhat of a realistic chance that she could last for longer than like 2 seconds. Maybe. Well, nope, never mind. No, Decisive Strike is just, I mean, that's just DS in current year. But honestly, it might seem like nothing, but that was like an extra like little 10 seconds. Really not bad, honestly. Really not that bad. Like it seems like DS does like essentially nothing, and it does do very little, but it's better than nothing. Ooh, gets the dead hard. I believe that's what that was. That was a good dead hard from Claudette. That was a good hit from the Blight too. The unhook comes in again in the second he walks away. He's probably gonna want to get that Nia since she's on death hook, and that is exactly what he's doing. He knows that her DS is also down. But there goes off the record. You're gonna vault out. This is kind of rough though, because there's nothing out here. So this Blight should have well, she's got the Z wall. But there's like did he just collide with a chest? That was impressive. That was probably the most impressive thing of this whole match, is that he just collided with a chest with Blight. What the fuck? Did I just see that correctly? What the actual fuck? That was so impressive. Holy shit. Anyway, he's gonna kill this Nia. And honestly though, all things considered, the survivors are in a pretty okay spot. They have 3 gens done. They bought a good bit of time during all that. They're not like all injured or anything. They have 1 injured guy, so they're really not doing too bad right now. I'm gonna spin through them real quick. The Claudette healed now. These guys are doing this gen. Looks like their toolboxes are mostly used. I don't want to miss what's going on here. This guy still has a med kit. This guy's toolbox is used. This guy's toolbox is used. So yeah, like their toolboxes are gone, but they have gotten a good bit of gens done. They only need 2 more. So as long as they can survive a little bit, like a decent amount of time and chase, this Shack is so deadly with Blight though. It's so slippery, dude. It's all greased up. You can probably get a... Oh, that was a really good read from Ace there too. That was really, really good, because that was a super good hug tech like flick attempt there, but the Ace just kind of read it perfectly and like preemptively started running to the side. Plays really safe, throwing God Pallet, which is safe. Which is really, really fair. At this point, it's all just about playing really, really safe and just trying to buy time and like letting these gens get done. So, the Blight is going to, I think, bail from this chase and try to figure out like what gen is being pressured. Although they're pretty split. He doesn't really have like a super good 3 gen. Oh my god, that was a dirty fucking hug tech. But like these survivors are on top of this shit, dude. My lord. They do such a good job of like reading exactly what he's gonna do, and then like getting a head start, like going the opposite way, so they have enough distance. That's actually so good. That kind of stuff is a lot harder than they make it look. Like, I feel like when you're just looking at this from like a perspective, from maybe like a perspective where you don't go against this kind of thing often, it looks like, oh, the survivors are just kind of running around in circles or whatever. But like, dude, it's actually so hard to do that. Like, to perfectly know exactly what the blade's gonna do, and then like preemptively run the opposite way. Like, that is a good, like, that's a hard read, dude. That's such a good hard read, and it's honestly like winning them the game right now. Like, if this blight was getting those hits, this game would probably be completely different. But he's just struggling to even get a hit right now. Like, he just can't even seem to get one. And this is it's been a long time right now. This has been a long period of time right now without a hit. They're gonna make it to another pallet here. They're gonna throw it. He's got to kick this one. I imagine gen progress is probably going. He can hug tech this and do some fancy stuff, which he will. But then the fucking Nancy just runs away. Compound 1 helped him a lot there, though. He ends up getting the hit. Nancy runs inside. She does have a pallet or two here, as well as the window. She took the window. She's going to go around the left side. Well, there's the pallet she can use. Ooh, he baits it. Ooh. Oh, he couldn't quite get it, dude. Not like this. He does have no way out, though, but it's only 1 stack of no way out, so it's only going to be an extra 24 seconds on the gates. They haven't popped it yet, though, which is interesting. They've yet to even pop no way out. So he could still... No, they're setting up the body block. I mean, I guess to be fair, this is actually nuts. Like mid-chase, I guess body blocking... I guess like mid-dash, body blocking actually is really good. It doesn't help against Noed, but against that situation, it helps a lot. Now they know about Noed as well. Although now this is kind of hairy because they need to get... Oh, what's happening? What is going on? They can't let both these guys die. They can't let the Ace and the Nancy die. If the killer 3Ks, no matter what the hook states are, the killer wins. Oh, she doesn't quite get the pallet throw. I don't know if that was a ping thing or what. Oh, this is going to be rough. And here he has no ed too, so he might be able to just clean up this Claudette as well. I don't think she has anywhere to run, right? Right? Is there a pallet? Okay, there is a pallet down here, but I don't think she's going to make it back. There's no way. There's no way. Yep, there's no way she makes it back to the survivors. Because, oh, there's Unbreakable, though. Unbreakable is a perk that exists in Dead by Daylight. So the Nancy's up. She gets the Ace up. He gets a normal non-no-ed hit on the Claudette, so she's still alive for some time, too. Although the gates have no progress. I'm curious to know if they're going to try to find... I just want to check real quick. If they're going to try to find no-ed or if they're just going to fail. Oh, the hug tech into the little mini slot where you can't move. Okay, gets the hit down on Claudette, though, but I feel like he's going to have to slug here, right? He has to. Like, that's not enough for a win. Like, just killing Claudette here is not enough for a win. Oh, he finds the Nancy off to the side. Looks like she's probably going to die. Yeah, she's going to die. See, again, this is kind of the issue now, is that they need to get one of these guys out. Like, they can't just get one out. Does Shrimp have Unbreakable? No. Oh, I probably just bugged him. Oh, I think I just bugged him. Oh, fucking Dead by Daylight spectating delay, dude. Or spectator bugs. Motherfucker. He's invisible right now. She has Deliverance, though. Ooh, the Deliverance came through. He's bugged. I'm sorry. He's bugged. He's bugged. He's invisible. I was trying to not land on him as he was hooking. And for some reason, if you spectate the killer while he's hooking, it bugs him out and makes him invisible. I don't know what the killer's doing. But he's bouncing around somewhere. The survivors got picked up. I don't even know how's this happening. Who's he chasing? The Nancy? It seems like he's probably chasing the Nancy. No? Where did he go? He's not invisible to everyone. He's only invisible to me. No, this was so important. I don't know where he went. God damn it, Dead by Daylight, and your fucking stupid bugs. What the fuck? Well, yeah, I mean, that's it. He lost. I'm pretty sure he loses no matter what here, right? Because even if he finds and kills her, I'm pretty sure a 2K with no other hooks is still a win for killer. Or sorry, it's still a win for survivors as far as I'm aware. But I don't know where he went. I don't know what happened to him. He's invisible. I'm guessing he's hovering around this gate because the Nancy seems scared. Okay, so I'm just going to use deductive reasoning here and say that most likely the blade is hovering around this gate because the Nancy does seem scared. I'm going to have to really, really put a lot of effort towards making sure that I don't hover over the killer as they're hooking. Because my fucking lord, dude. DBD was not built to be a fucking game that you cast at all. My lord. I'm not wrong about this though, right? Like, they win no matter what. I feel like I need to go relook at the rules again. I remember we like went through and like figured out the I'm pretty sure a 1K is always a win for. Oh, yep. See, there's the invisible blight killing. I think he'll fix once he picks her up. Okay, now he's back. Now he's back. I'm pretty sure a 1K is like a win for survivors no matter what. I think a 3K is a win for killers no matter what, and I think a 2K can go either way, but it depends on the hook states of like the 2 that get out. But I'm pretty sure with no hook states in the 2 out, I'm pretty sure survivors win for sure, as far as I'm aware. It looks like based on the scoreboard, yeah, they definitely won. I'm not sure how many. Maybe Lemon can like refresh my memory on how many hooks that the killer would need for it to be like a tie or a win. I can't remember exactly what it is. There's like a certain threshold. But yo, that was actually super intense. Like this Blight played really, really well, but these survivors just played a little bit better, man. Like this team actually feels really fucking good. These guys are kind of nasty, honestly. They played super, super well. They were like predicting all of his like hug tech flicks like perfectly and getting preemptive head starts. They split up really well. They didn't do any major throws. Their perks all came in clutch at like super important times, like Deliverance and Unbreakable and stuff. So that's wild, man. That's wild. That was super well played from the survivors. I mean, really well played from the Blight as well. Just again, like the survivors just edged out a little bit over him, just a little bit, which is crazy. Interesting match. Very, very good start of the night. I like that, dude. That was a really high level game for the start of the night. Nice, nice, nice. Well, GG's. Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, fuck. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I'm changing the prizing to 1 gift sub to everybody instead of 2 gift subs because we changed the matches from 2 wins to 3 or from 3 wins to 2 wins. I forgot to mention that, but that's definitely a thing. Because, man, I spent like fucking hundreds of dollars last Friday. I can't be doing that shit every week, okay? I'm gonna fucking go broke if I do that too much. So we're just gonna do 1 gift sub. Because like a bunch of Survivor teams also won last week. So I was gifting out like, bro, I gifted out like 100 subs or some shit. It was insane. It was nuts. That shit was hurting the wallet a little, you know? So I'm gonna do 1 sub.
Resubby wubby
per
uwu.
Okay, you know what I could do? I can do 1 sub per survivor if the survivor team wins, and then if the killer wins, I could do 2 subs for the killer, maybe. Like maybe that would be better. I don't know. Since the killer's out there all on their own, you know, maybe. BWedge, thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope we're doing well. Kinder Leash, thank you for the 22 months. Protumnus, 21 months. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate it. Good to have you guys back in. All right, so this survivor team, okay, again, like this works on like a King of the Hill style. So this survivor team is gonna stay, and they're gonna play against another team. Well, sorry, not another team, against another killer. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, these guys seem really good, so like I feel like Lemon should probably try to find like a really promising looking killer to put them against, because that Blight was good. That was not like, that Blight was definitely not like a pushover. That Blight was very solid. But hey, what are you gonna do? You know, the survivors just played really, really good. So I kind of want to see how they play against like another really, really cracked survivor, or sorry, against another really cracked killer. You should set up a link to dono directly to the contest. I mean, maybe. Like again, like the thing about this though is that I don't want the prizes to be anything too crazy. Like hypothetically, if I set up like a dono for like a prize pool for scrims or whatever, and then you guys donated like thousands of dollars to it, which I don't know if that would happen, but like hypothetically, if it did, I would actually not like that. Believe it or not, like it sounds shitty to say that, but I wouldn't like that because I feel like if the prizes become like too good, then it's kind of that Vera. It's like it's not even just the hardcore comp people coming as much as it's like at that point we'd have to worry more about like putting on stream delays and shit. Like I feel like right now it's a very chill environment. I'm not like streaming on like a 5-minute delay. I'm not like hiding perks and like trying to make sure that people can't stream snipe and all that shit, right? Like we're basically just going off of like honor system and just assuming that nobody is like taking it that seriously that they're gonna be like stream sniping and shit, you know what I mean? Because I don't, and I feel like if I add like a significant prize, like I mean, like I feel like a gift sub to a channel of your choice isn't that big of a deal. Like if you're gonna stream snipe over some shit like that, then like, come on, brother, you know, come on, brother. So like it's weird. Like I want it, like as much as I want to have good prizes, I feel like it's probably better just to leave it chill. Like maybe we could have bigger prizes if we eventually do like a tourney someday or something, but. I would personally donate 20 bucks a Friday just for the entertainment value. Hey, if you want to help me gift out the subs, you know, feel free. Feel free, man. I ain't gonna argue. I only donate if my girls win, so like, don't worry. What? Does that mean what I think that means? Do you mean don't worry as in like, do you have no faith in your girls to win? Am I reading that wrong? Am I taking that wrong? Or you're like, yeah, I only donate if my girls win, but like they're fucking trash. So like, they're not that's how I took that. I don't think that's how you meant to say that, but that's how I read it. Oh shit. Yo, I'll have you know, CFB, that I have faith in the girls. Okay, wait. There's like 2 different girl squads, right? There's like sugar farts, and then there's like the ones that we're gonna spam chicken dance for, right? I don't know which one's which. Who's the other team? Do they have a name? I'm saying that no one will get greedy because I'm only donating to girls. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. Okay, I knew that's what you meant. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny how I read it. Okay, please. Please. Just open a prize donation pool. If you get something crazy like 2K, then you can just close the pool if you use all the money donated. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We getting an Oni. Is Outcast Andrew playing Oni? Ooh, spicy. What's up, Tungsten T? How you doing? Hello. Okay, is Chicken Dance working yet? I think I added that other one too. I added whichever one was being posted in Discord. Yep cock. I added yep cock as well. Hopefully either Chicken Dance or yep cock works. I'm gonna refresh and see if either one is working for me. Chicken Dance. Oh yeah, I got Chicken Dance. Oh yeah, what about yep cock? Nope, that's actually just yep. Nope. Yep cock is not working yet. Yep, cock will be here soon eventually. Yo, what up, Blake? Hi, Blake. I'm Tofu. How are you? Bok o'clock. These hens are tens. Killers get wrecked. Killers get pecked. Okay. All right. You know what? That's a good cheer. I like it. That's a good cheer. That's a good one. I like it. Or no prizes since they're getting bragging rights by getting streams showing off their skills. I mean, maybe that's the case too, right? Like maybe that's good enough for people, is just being able to show off their skills on stream. I don't know. I personally love like getting like this, like these groups of survivors here are like, they clearly like have some experience. And I love getting teams like this because I feel like it's such a good example for like what to strive for, I feel like. Because I feel like that's like the biggest issue that we're having with Scrim Nights is that like, I feel like it's, again, like comp play and the comp environment is just so different from like normal gameplay that like I feel like it's hard to adjust. Like even me, when I was like doing practice scrims for people or whatever, like I've never played comp, and even me with like my fucking gargantuan hours, like there were so many little things that like I didn't realize were different. It's such a weird adjustment. But seeing like good survivor teams like this play kind of like, I mean, it helps me understand shit more. Hopefully it helps everyone else watching understand shit more. They're actually a comp team? I figured, yeah. They kind of play like they are, so it makes sense, yeah. We need more team names so we can make more cheers. It's so fun. Yeah, dude, I agree. Well, that's kind of what I want. Like, again, I kind of want, like, actual, like, teams to, like, stay and, like, stay teams, you know? That's kind of the idea. Like, that's kind of what I was hoping would, like, happen. Even with, like, people from the community, is that they would, like, stay together and like, I mean, we do have some people, right? Like we have like sugar farts and all those people, but like I kind of want people to like stay in groups and like try to like learn together and improve together, you know? And hell, come up with team names, sure, you know, why not? That way that, you know, like that way you can cheer for him. I'm down. I'm up. I can use Mori, right? Yeah, you can use Mori. The only thing you can't use is, wait, if you're Oni, right? You actually, I think everything's allowed on Oni. Yeah, I don't think there's anything not allowed on Oni. Yeah, you can run anything on Oni. Yep, you can run anything you want. If you're Oni. Yeah. God's mustache, what up, buddy? Is the name of this survivor team Death Wish? Is that what you guys are saying? Is this like a team that plays comp called Death Wish? Me and the homies eventually gonna sign up. We'll just get coordinated and figure shit out. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Yes, they're Death Wish. Hey, good to know. Good to know. Hey, well, but if you guys want to come up with some funky chant for them, feel free. I'm not clever enough to come up with shit myself. But I mean, that first game was fucking solid by him, so. Why does he not have any limits? Because again, we're not like hardcore restricting this kind of stuff because it's not really meant to be like we're trying to keep it not that complicated because we want it to be like an introduction to just like the style of gameplay. We're not like, this isn't like a super hyper competitive thing. Like these balances, like the whole balancing and stuff isn't meant to be. It's not meant to be like for the highest level comp players. It's meant to be for like an introduction chill thing, you know? So there's really no need to restrict anything. Like, I don't know. Are duplicate perks okay? Yeah. Yeah, duplicate perks are okay until people give me a reason to not do it. So just FYI, like if a good team wants to come in and like abuse the fuck out of reassurance or something and show us why it shouldn't be ran on multiple survivors, then we'll think about restricting it later. But until that actually gets shown why things are busted, then yeah, for now we just allow everything to be duped. Yep. Again, I think survivors have no restrictions at all. You can run anything on survivors. Death wish, death fish. This is cute. It's kind of short, you know, but I like it, you know. Bit short, but you know, it's all right. There's a lot of perk balancing and restrictions in a high level comp. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, and it's like different for each killer. Like every single killer has like their own individual balancing. So it's like you have to like literally research and know what you can run versus each fucking killer because it's different. Like for instance, like what you can run against an Oni on Survivor is different than what you can run against a Blight on Survivor, and like what the Blight can run is way different than what the Oni can run. It's like, it's really confusing. It's like super complicated, and like that's way too complicated for like, this casual of a thing, right? Like we're just kind of like having casual fun and, you know, getting people into the idea of it. So there's no way in fuck we're doing all that. Like no way. We're trying to keep it like relatively balanced, but also you know, I don't know, not too complicated. Which killer do you think is least comp viable? It's hard to say because I don't play comp, but if I had to guess, I would say probably Trapper. Trapper feels like he would just get shit on by any team that, like, I feel like all it would take to beat a Trapper is for somebody to, like, stay near him and then watch every single trap he places. And then if they get chased, just loop him forever while people slam gens, right? Like, how the fuck could you ever beat like a good team with Trapper? I feel like it would be impossible. What up, Grank? Motherfucking Grank. Mike is trying this too? Yeah, I feel like Myers would be pretty rough as well. Yeah. But comp stands for complicated, right? Yeah. Comp stands for complicated. Yep, you figured it out. Yep. How'd you know? How'd you know? You think it's okay for the team to know which killer they're up against? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think that's better. I think it's better for them to know what killer they're up against. Like, I think it'd be kind of silly if they brought like a healing build when they're going up against Plague or something. You know what I mean? I think it's fair for them to know what they're going up against. There's a trapper on the schedule tonight, and he's gonna roll my team, isn't he? Oh, are you playing? Is there a trapper on the schedule tonight? Uh-oh. Hey, I mean, you never know. Oh yeah, we also do allow tombstones on Myers as well. That's also true. Like, again, we have no restrictions on that kind of stuff yet. Because I don't know if it needs it, and if it does need it, then I mean we'll see. You know, we'll see. But until someone shows us a reason, we're not gonna bother. Odds level Trapper? Look, I love Odds, man. He's a fucking god tier killer and a god tier human. But even Odds is Trapper, like I'm telling you, against a good team. I don't see how any Trapper against an actual like really solid comp team would be able to do anything. Like how would you be able to do anything? Like, I imagine the strat of just following around the Trapper and disarming his traps. Like, what do? You just disable his power, and if he tries to chase you, you just loop him because he's a 4.6 Andy, you know? All right, so here we go. Same team as last game. These guys are fucking solid. We're playing on... Oh, yeah, we play on Ranted Abattoir. Ranted Abattoir. So, builds on the survivors are going to be roughly the same. Killers got Deadlock, Corrupt Intervention, No Way Out, and Barbecue and Chili. Barbecue is an interesting one. That is very interesting to me. He's running Barbecue. The other ones all kind of make sense to me, but Barbecue? I mean, I guess he just wants the aura reading, but I just don't really see Barbecue as like a strong aura reading perk. For some reason, I feel like we're getting like old school stretch res vibes here because it kind of looks like he's like looking at the ground. It's kind of weird.
Oh, it's my first time. Ooh.
Gets the hit over the fucking fence with his long ass sword. That's wild. First hit with Oni really quick. That's such a weird spot because I feel like sometimes you hug the back wall and it makes you avoid the hit, and sometimes it feels like the killer just reaches over and gets you anyway. It's fucking weird. It's really weird. That spot feels super inconsistent. I really just don't get it. Oh, he also has Scout Top Knot, so faster like starting on his charge, and then he also has Akito's Crutch, which is faster movement while he's in his dash. Interesting that he didn't go with Lion's Fang, because again, Lion's Fang is what I usually would consider to be the best add-on. All right, well, the Claudette going for a loop there and getting hit and giving him his power, that was kind of risky. Like, you would think you would maybe just like play it safe and throw that pallet, but she went for the loop, got mind gamed. She's gonna throw God Pallet though. Good job from the owner though, getting his power. He I was gonna say he should probably pop his power and maybe get it down soon. Corrupted Intervention is about to wear off soon. He pops his power. He is going really fast because of Akito's Crutch. Like, this motherfucker is flying. Will we find somebody? Doesn't quite get the down. Doesn't quite get it. Nia gets away. Oh. Can't really get in position to get her yet. These T-balls are actually like surprisingly difficult as Oni sometimes. Finds Dwight. Gets it down on him. It's a solid down out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think he's going to be able to get anything else. So there was a Nia behind him. He's not even going to risk it. He's just going to get the hook. So that's at least a solid down to start. I mean, getting it down at 5 gens is definitely a solid... Definitely a solid start to any match. Oh, and he might be able to attack him basement too. I think he actually makes it. Wait, did he not think he was gonna make it? That was close. I think he was gonna be able to front hook him. Interesting. Did he just like decide last minute that he wasn't gonna make it and then drop him? That was a weird decision. That was a very weird decision. He was like, let's go basement. And then he was randomly like, well, you know, I don't know. Huh. That was interesting. Weird decision. Because that's also going to cost him a lot. That's like his, like he took a bunch of time to pick that guy up and then start carrying him with the hook. And now he's just going to not get the hook state from him. Which is like such a big part of it. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say he like made the survivors take time to like go pick up the survivor or whatever. But that was so much like, I mean, that was going to be a basement hook. I mean, even a hook in general, being able to defend that is a big like snowball. Huh. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. I mean, he's probably gonna be regretting that then. I mean, like probably trying to greed. Maybe he knew for, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I think it was gonna be close, but maybe he knew better than me and knew he wasn't gonna make it. And if he really actually wasn't gonna make it, then I feel like dropping probably is the better play there. I actually think he was gonna make it. I feel like if you can drop him at the top of the stairs and they don't wiggle out automatically, then I feel like you probably have enough time to just get down the stairs and spam spacebar on the first hook, I would think. But you know, what the fuck do I know? Either way, he's not in a very good spot now. So that was his only down he had taken away. He now doesn't have his power. He's kind of right back at square one with Oni, where he's like, no power. Oh, see, they're even looping these tiles that are like kind of unsafe to loop and getting away with it. But now he has no power. He has no orbs being made anywhere. And gens are popping. So that was rough. All of his momentum is just gone from that. That was really unfortunate. He's got to find a hit now. He's got to find a hit. It's really weird because I feel like he got off to such a good start. Like, he got hits really early as Oni, which is like obviously like a really difficult to do with Oni a lot of the time. Like, usually teams will play like super safe against you as Oni and and try to starve you of orbs early game. But he got orbs early game, got it down with his power. Like, it was all looking good, and now it's just like full reset. It's like full reset. It's like as if the match just started. He is passively gaining it, though. If he gets a hit at all, I don't think he'll be able to get this. He should be able to make this pallet. Doesn't get that hit either. And, oh, he's going to maybe... No, can't quite find a hit on his Claudette either. He's at this pallet, but as long as she plays smart, she really shouldn't get hit here either. He's going to go over and use the window. Oh, he even gets away with that as well. Not even using the pallet yet. This is very not good, dude. This is very not good for the Oni. He doesn't even have any stacks of No Way Out either, although she greeted this a bit, but then there's another pallet here, so it literally doesn't even matter. This is such a strong area, dude. Between Cow Tree, this jungle gym, and then there's a maze tile behind, too. It's just such a tough area. This is like one of those places where, like, honestly, he probably just shouldn't have chased here. It just feels just like a bad chase area. Like, no matter what he does, like, that was a pretty good vault right there, right? But it doesn't matter because there's just another pallet here. Like, there's a safe pallet there, safe pallet here, safe pallet behind him. This is just one of those areas where you just don't chase. Like, this feels like yeah. This feels like not a place you want to be. Like, it feels like, especially as Oni with no power, you want to, like, try to catch someone out in, like, a worse position. But honestly, at this point, I'd be willing to bet that he's probably, like, semi-tilted and probably just like in his own head about it and probably isn't thinking too straight. But he gets a hit now. He gets his power. I mean, maybe he can snowball now. He could possibly snowball now. I mean, it's not over yet, right? He is Oni. There's the last gen though. If they even tap the execute, it'll pop No Way Out with 0 stacks, but they didn't. Doesn't quite get the down on the. I think she sprint bursted away. Oh, he's looking around, but can't find anything over here either. Oh, not like this. He's gonna head over to this gate. Still, no one's opened a gate yet though, because I'm pretty sure No Way Out was still activated even with no stacks, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. So that's just 12 seconds. It's just the baseline 12 seconds is gonna get added. So that's gonna go away pretty quickly. And the survivors will also know that too, because they know that no one's been hooked. The Nia's over here. He can't seem to find her. Oh, his power's gonna run out too. No, if his power runs out, it's basically over. Yeah, it's essentially over. Yep. I think he knows it too. I think he was. It kind of looked like he was thinking about opening the gate, but I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's gonna look around. I mean, I guess it's not. Technically, it's not over. I mean, he could get his power, but yeah, it's over. They're all out. That gate's open, and they're all out. This team is very, very good. This is a disgustingly good team of survivors, honestly. It's such a shame because I feel like he was off to a good start with that down. It was that drop above basement that just killed all of his momentum, man. And like once that momentum was gone, they just went back to playing super safe and just kind of starved him of his power, and there was just nothing he could do from there. That's honestly such a shame. It's weird because the game looked like it was like a total blowout. Like it looked like it was just a complete and utter blowout, but honestly, just that drop at basement was like such a difference maker, right? Had he gotten that hook and played around that hook, this could have turned around and been like a miles different game. So it really wasn't as big of a blowout as possible, or as it looked. I think it looked worse than it was. But dude, this survivor team, honestly, fucking brutal, dude. They played that really, really well, like ridiculously well, and that's really cool to see, man. That was super, super cool to see. So that was their 2 games in a row. So they win 2. So hey, survivors on that team, if you guys can hear me, feel free to either DM me on Discord or just tell me in chat right now if you guys want to give sub to any channel on Twitch. Let me know, and I'll hook you up. That's your very, very minor prize for winning 2 games. But also thank you guys for playing, because that was really solid performances. And Outcast Andrew as well, thank you for coming in and joining. Shame they get a rough match. These guys are really, really fucking good. You know, survivors. So like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Red Carter, thank you for 100 bits. Yo, happy birthday! Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. Outcast Andrew, that guy's already banned here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's my first time. Ooh woo.
Yeah. So like, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Toro Royal, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support, buddy.
Subby wubby.
Thank you. Yo, Q, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back in, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully we hear you in Light in the Fog too. Oh yeah, I should be. Yeah. I don't know exactly what I'm doing for that yet, because they haven't really like told me. But yeah, I mean, I should be casting for that as well. How you doing, Q? Thank you for the 6 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Yo, Q, would you ever want to join me as a co-caster sometime? I don't know when. There's a lot of people I'm talking to about doing this, but I know that you cast for like actual comp shit. If you would want to come join me sometime,
Hi, kitty.
You can come duo queue the old scrims with me, you know? Maybe give me some comp insight. Seek Increase, thank you for 27 months. Welcome back, man. Welcome back in, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Through the match going for basement, but I really appreciate the chance to try. Yeah, dude, you did really well, man, honestly. And like, keep in mind, that team is like a literal comp team. Like, that team is a literal comp team. Like, they were fucking good. Those guys were very good. So like, you shouldn't really feel embarrassed. Like, it's totally fine. Like, you honestly had a super good start, and you could have snowballed it like really, really crazily. It just happened to not go that way because you didn't get the hook in basement, and then they also just played really safe. I mean, that really wasn't that like unexpected of a result, considering you lost your first hook. Had you not lost that first hook, it would have been way different. And I think anyone that like understands the game probably knows that. So it's fine, man. You're honestly fine. You're totally good, dude. Yo, Rod Jelly, thank you for the 35 months as well. Appreciate it. Ray Pastor, thank you for the 8 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hammer Break, thank you for the brand new sub. Gallade, thank you for the 10 months, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Hello, Trope, 100 bits. Thank you, dude. And Mercedes Fluffle Buns, thanks for the 100 bits as well. Also, Hello Trope said there's a little different. There's a difference between the little grassroots thing that people chill and do and maybe win a bit of money compared to something people will actually get, or where people will get actual animosity and cheating over because it's a big amount of money. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I felt about the whole prizing, right? Like, as far as the prizing goes, like I wanted it to be something chill where people aren't gonna like care too much, but also, you know, they'll still have like incentive to try. I mean, I would hope that like, you know, playing on stream would also be an incentive to try, but I guess I just don't know 100% for sure. When you meet Death Wish, you've breathed your last breath, bish. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good cheer. There you go. You know, you guys figured it out. I like it. I appreciate it. You figured it out. I knew you would. I knew you'd figure it out. I always have faith in you guys to figure it out. I'd be 1,000% down. I'll send you a DM and we'll chat. How the game's been so far? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. We've had two just really solid high level games so far, so I like it. And Array, if you guys remember, Array is the Blight player that played on the first week of Scrims, who was fucking insanely cracked. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. I don't know. Are these guys also like a comp team of some kind? Because I hope so. Because I know that this survivor or this killer is definitely really good. I don't envy those games. They look tough. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I don't either. I mean, I bet that Saturday team would have fucking shit on me as well. So don't worry. Like I wouldn't be ashamed. You need to cheer it though. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like I need to say it like a cheer? Thank you. I'm a poet. Is it you, Paige? Are you coming up with all of these? I know you came up with the other one. This one too? My lord. Array played last week? No. The week before that. Array played on the very first week. The very first week is when Array played. He was like one of the first killers we actually had. Not like the first, but he was like one of the first. He played like really early on the first day, which is why he managed to cycle the whole way back.
Look at this kitty. Look at the kitty. Hi, kitty. Meow.
Thanks for having us, OhTofu. Yo, of course, Dark. Thanks for playing, man. Hey, again, if you guys all want to like throw me a DM on Discord, if you guys even care about it, you guys won a gift sub to any channel on Twitch. So all 4 of you guys can pick a channel on Twitch to get a sub to, and I'll gift you guys a sub. If you guys want the prize, just feel free to DM me on Discord. And yo, thank you guys for joining, man. It was honestly super cool. You guys play really fucking well, and it's really awesome to watch. Oh, okay. You want to sub here? Yeah, I got you. And as far as your teammates, you can have them come in here and ask me, or you can have them DM me on Discord. Either one works. Either one works for me.
Oh, it's my first time. Ooh woo.
I'm happy with words sometimes, and CFB and Tim can't think I'm a big brain genius now. Got him. Motherfucking got him. And yo, hey, Stargazing Camel, thank you so much for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Thank you for the primer, man. Welcome in. Appreciate it. The motherfucking Bezo bucks. Damn Bezo dollary dues. How long do you plan on streaming? I don't know, like 5 to 6 hours ish. The stream's probably gonna be like a 5 to 6 hour stream, so there's probably like 4 to 5 hours left. We'll see. I don't know exactly how much, but we'll see. Casting stream, yes. We're just chilling and watching games and casting today. We're not playing. Team name is the Straw Hats. The Straw Hats. How do we turn the Straw Hats into a cheer? How you do it? Come on, Pace. Work your magic, Pace. Come on, work your magic. We need a cheer, man. The Straw Hats, isn't that a weeb thing? How are Straw Hats a weeb thing? The fuck? OhTofu really doesn't know. What do you mean? One Piece. It's their pirate crew. Oh. Oh, it's a reference to a popular anime. Oh. Oh. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I thought I just really liked Straw Hats. Not like this. Oh, not like this. Okay, well, please don't make the chant anime related, okay? Just make it about hats. It doesn't have to be related to the anime. It's fine. Just make it about hats. It's cool. Like the hat is One Piece? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm with you. I'm with you, CFB. I don't know. What the hell is One Piece? I will happily never watch One Piece. I mean, same. Go Weaves, go Weaves. Yo, fuck you, man. Don't make that the chant. Fuck you guys. No. No. All right. Well, let's do it. All right, Array's playing Blight. These guys have 3 medkits in a toolbox. So fast resets. They have 2 reassurances. I'm still curious to see if reassurance is ever going to get hardcore abused at some point. This build on Blight, again, seeing barbecue again, which is really interesting to me. We saw barbecue last game with Andrew as well, and I thought it was very odd. And now we're seeing it again with this Blight, which is really, really interesting. I don't, like, get it. But also, I mean, maybe I guess I'll understand once it happens. Gets 2 hits really, really quickly, though. Super fast hits. He also has double speed, so it's going to be super lethal. He's going to be going fast as fuck. And again, we've seen him play already. He's kind of nasty. All right, really good safe play from Fang, just getting the pallet stun, like resetting his power. Ooh, he sniffs out the Zarina, though. Gets the hug tech down, and down she goes. Tough tile to play, and he just kind of played it perfectly. Zarina goes down. There's going to be a hook really early on. And again, he has Deadlock to kind of help him slow everything down. But that's really all he has, honestly. Like, really, if you look at his build, all he really has is Deadlock at this point. Right? Like, barbecue is there for the word reading, sure. It's just like barbecue and Deadlock. Like, that's it. That's like all. That's like his whole build right now. Doesn't quite get that collision, so he ends up going for like a crazy flick that he doesn't get, which will buy him some time. This truck is a little bit hard to play around because like the collision on it's a bit weird. But I guess they hit anyway. So good job. Hits the Michaela. She's running away, trying to get distance, although the transition here might be hard. He does have double speed, and his power's going to be back up real soon. Yeah, it doesn't get the transition. That's what's rough about Blight, man. If he hits you using only like 1 or 2 stacks, sometimes you can't even transition to the next tile. Sometimes you're just like you kind of have to stay. Maybe like it's hard. It's hard to know exactly what to do there because like he's just so fast that you might not even make it. So she goes down 2. The original guy got unhooked and full healed, so he's kind of back to being okay. Ooh, the thing went with the sprint burst, avoiding the hit. She's gonna make it to this tile. She's probably gonna play it really safe. Yep, which is definitely the ideal way to do it. You just want to play safe, buy time, don't take too many risks. Don't be trying to fucking style on a Blight, you know? Oh, couldn't quite get the collision. The fucking funky collision is fucking with him, man. She's probably gonna... Yep, she was probably just gonna throw that too, so he knew it, so he's going to go back. So both chases here are a good choice for him because these guys have both been hooked already. So in fact, it might even be better for him to chase the Serena since he knows that there won't be off the record or anything. But it looks like he's actually going to stay on the Michaela instead. There's off the record. So 1 more hit on her and she'll go down again. I'm really curious to see like what gen progress is looking like, but I also don't want to step away from this chase. Ooh. Okay. Has this tree to bounce off of. Yeah, I mean, with bump logic like that, there's not really much you can do. There is a good bit of gen progress. Like they're all 3 separate and on different gens. One of them was about to pop, and then 2 of them were like, yeah, like getting there. So once that one pops, it'll block one of those other ones, but they still have a lot of split progress, which is really, really solid. He sees the guy with barbecue over there. This guy is injured too. He's injured and he's also been hooked once. So like, not a bad target to go after. Oh, and fucking finds him, dude. It's just crazy, man. Double speed Blight. He literally just goes the whole way across the map and then down someone. Like so fast. Like so fucking fast, dude. My lord. So that's Serena's second hook too. So now her and the Michaela are both gonna be on death hook. Ooh, he's gonna come back over and finds the Ada in the main building. He's gonna get a chase on her. See, this is interesting though because he's playing very like he's playing really well, but he's not really like getting any of the kills yet. It might not matter. He might be able to do it anyway. Yeah, he's gonna get the down on Ada. He's just murdering everybody. Like, I mean, I don't think it matters. She didn't go to the pallet side, and she instead went to the other side, which might have been a big mistake there. She maybe could have used that pallet on the other side of the tile to stay alive a little bit longer. This Fang doing a good job of not getting hit again, but she is at this weird rock that isn't really anything safe. Although it makes it to the pallet. This Fang has been doing a very good job of avoiding getting hit. Like she's been doing a fantastic job of it. So he's gonna leave her alone. He's gonna hook the Ada. Again, both the Zarina and the Michaela are both on death hook now. So if he finds either one of those, it's a free kill out of the game. but we'll see exactly what he does. The Fang is still there, but he's going to avoid her. He probably saw her and just is ignoring her. Barbecue value. I mean, I guess that's the value of barbecue, right? They probably don't expect him to be having barbecue. Because, like, who the fuck would barbecue, right? But I think that was the value of barbecue right there. I don't think they expected them to see their aura there, but he knew exactly where they were the whole time. And again, that Serena's on death hook, so like down she goes. He was probably expecting like a hug tech, like, you know, like moon dash in, and instead he just did that, which was like a really good prediction. Should get a hit here on the Fang as well. Matter of fact, he could maybe even slug and go after her, depending on what she does. And he's going to. Oh, man. Rough prediction on her end. I mean, that's such a tough spot because on her end, she has to, like, worry about him, like, insta-dashing around the other side. So she wanted to avoid that, so she vaulted. And instead, he played patient and then took advantage. So just disgusting. It's so hard to play against Blight of these tiles because he has so many options. And you really just have to, like, predict what he's going to do, right? If you can't, like, perfectly predict what he's going to do, then you get punished for it. And it's just so tough. It's so hard to deal with. Swings over the Fang for some reason. The Zarina's dead. This will be Fang's first hook. All right, I'm not gonna switch back to the Blight yet, okay? But I just want to see what's going on here. Okay, so nothing really yet. I can't really tell any gen progress or anything yet, so I don't know exactly what's going on as far as gens. But there's still 2 left. Deadlock did proc on something, so the gen inside must have at least some progress, I would assume. Yeah, it has some, only a little bit though. There's the Deliverance. That's solid. Interesting though that she had Deliverance and her teammates were still like her teammates were kind of like, it seems like they weren't like doing gens. It seems like they were like hovering. Ooh, finds the Michaela. Oh, doesn't quite get the hit though. That was really good, like little like misdirection juking there in the open field, and he goes for a flick and doesn't quite get it. So this could buy them some time depending on how long she can go here. Oh, that rock has no collision. That rock. What the fuck? Okay. I thought he was gonna collide with the rock, and then bro, I don't even know what the fuck that was. Okay, this is interesting that she threw this pallet, but then she didn't actually like stay and vault it. Because now that she's gonna die. Yeah, she probably should have just vaulted back in there. That was a weird decision. That was a very odd decision for her to throw that pallet and then not like actually vault in and stay at it. But they do get another gen done. But this Michaela is gonna be dead, and this is where it becomes the weird situation where I don't know how many hooks he needs in order for it to be a tie or a win. But it's got to be close, right? Because he has 1 hook on both of them. I think someone said earlier that it was 2 hooks plus 3, or sorry, 2 kills plus 3 hook states. I think is what it is. I think. So if I'm not wrong, then I think 1 more hook state means a win for this Blight. So these survivors basically have to play perfectly, which is like, how the fuck do you do that against a Blight? What the fuck just happened? How did he not get that hit? What? Huh? I mean, if that happens like another like 8 times, then maybe they'll be okay. Oh, well, gets the hit on the Ada. I don't know how that first hit didn't hit, but down she goes. And yeah, I mean, at this point, there's no way. Like, he can either slug her, he can hook her and camp her out. Like, there's so many options he has. Like, he can literally just hook her and stand in front of her until the game's over and win too, but he's not going to. He finds the Fang. He knows she's going to be on that gen that has a lot of progress, because that's obviously where she's going to be. Gets a disgusting hug tech. It's not even like a hug tech. That card just has no collision. Gets a disgusting down there too, and that's it. That's GG's. I mean, dude, I feel like a good Blight with like good add-ons on a map, like on any Azerov's map, is just like, what do you do, man? What do you do? Like, these survivors played really well. This Fang in particular had really solid like chase like plays. Like, she played chase super well. But there's just like, there's only so much you can do. Like, he has so many options. You know, he's so many options. And there's like there's a lot of situations you get put in where you just get hit no matter what. And then the positions where you do have a chance to not get hit, it requires like a huge read. Like, I don't know. It's so difficult. I don't envy the survivors at all. But Array played fucking phenomenally once again. I mean, he always does. He plays out. He played out of his mind the first week as well. They're really well played from the survivors. Like, they put up a very good fight. Again, they played super well. It's just he played fucking phenomenally himself. And Blight's just an insane killer. So, like, what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? So GG's. We'll get a new survivor team in and see what they can do. How many more survivor teams do we have though that are like super high level? Like, do we have? I hope we have more teams that are gonna be able to put up a good fight for Array, because my lord, man do be cracked. Also, Blights are not allowed to run Compound 33, FYI. Blight, Nurse, and Spirit are the only ones that have restrictions as far as add-ons. They're not allowed to run anything higher than green add-ons. We actually did allow them to run things that were higher, and Array is actually the person who ran Alchemist Ring, and then he also ran Eerie Blight Tag, and we were like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like 3 of the high hour teams cut out last second. Interesting. I suck against Blight and was too nervous. It was a good game, but I wasn't ready. Hey, that's fair, man. I mean, you guys played really well. Hey, FYI, if you guys end up being around for a long time tonight, we might be able to get you back in. I don't know how many Survivor teams there are, but I feel like it's not very uncommon for us to like run out of Survivor teams by the end of the night and then like rotate back in people that played earlier in the night. So if you guys like want a second chance to play, if you guys end up being around like for a long time tonight, I would not be surprised if we would get you back in. So keep that in mind. And same thing with like the Survivor team earlier that played as well. Because it's kind of like Lemon said. I think we apparently had like 3 teams drop out last minute too. So I'm willing to bet that if you guys wanted to play again, you'd probably be able to. But anyway, well played there. We're about to get a new team of survivors in, and Array looking like a fucking beast, dude. I mean, Lemon, if you have to put like a team that's like significantly lower hours against them, we could just do the thing we did last week where like even if they lose, it doesn't like count as their loss. Cause yeah, Array is like, we need to get like an actual comp team to play against Array or something, like a really like cracked comp team or some shit like that. He's kind of nuts. Like he do be kind of nuts. Array only has 3K hours. All teams are in his range. I mean, sure, but like, you know, come on. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, we don't have to matchmake off of hours once we see someone's skill, right? If we see someone's skill, we can matchmake off of their skill rather than their hours. I feel like hours is what we do when we don't know somebody. If we know somebody, I think we could go off of their skill rather than their hours. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like we do have another comp team soon. Honestly, how soon? Could you like fast forward them to this game? Because that would probably be more interesting. Like Array basically plays the way a comp Blight would play, right? Like, I mean, the overlay, the scoreboard, it's not aligned. Hey, that's not on me, all right? I'm not the one that handles the overlay. Don't yell at me. Do killers miss out on hook points if they use Amori? No, they don't. I need a favor, as in my OCD is going to go nuts if you don't fix the scores. Why? Because they're off center? I can try to adjust them myself. Like, it's too far to the right, right? I can do like this or something. I don't know exactly what's centered. But like, this is this is me just capturing it full screen. It was aligned weeks ago. All right, is that better? Is that more centered? I actually don't know. One's like 3 inches lower. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, one's like way lower. Wait, oh, God. Yeah, wait. Oh, the Survivor one. Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, the Survivor one's like down. Oh, yeah, how'd that happen? Oh, God. Wait, did that happen just now? Oh, wait, it's slowly adjusting. I think Lemon's adjusting it on the fly is what's happening. It's fine. He's adjusting it. It's fine. Oh, God. See what happens? See? You guys complain, and now look. Everything's going to shit. This is why you guys just got to deal with it. You know what I mean? People complain, so I made it worse. See? See? That's what happens. You guys start complaining, and this is what happens. You know? It gets all funky. You know? You should learn to love what you got. You know? Just learn to appreciate what you have. God. Okay, but totally shit's better than being slightly bad? Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Like, if it's going to be shit, you should probably be dog shit, like horrible, rather than just like being like slightly off. Yeah, you're not wrong. It was okay till everyone pointed it out. Yeah, see? Everyone complaining, and now look. Tisk, 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 dude. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Do you have any advice for hitting wiggly survivors with Wesker? What do you mean? I mean, if they're like medium to long range, I don't know. It feels like a random chance type thing. It feels like the same thing as like hitting them with like a hunter's hatchet. Like you just gotta hope, you gotta aim right, like semi-predict and hope that you get it right. I mean, close range, you can probably hit them no matter what. But like, if they're like medium to long range, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to like, it's like the same thing as hitting like, as like hitting a hatchet, you know? You gotta like semi-predict and also, I don't know. Yeah, it's not like a guaranteed. How am I supposed to cheer under these conditions? You'll find a way. I believe that you'll find a way. Oh, I got my invite. Oh, poggers. Oh, poggers. Let's go. Poggers. Big pog. Humongous pog. We in, boys? All right, I'm curious to see who he gets, because I imagine, again, he said that there was like a comp team coming up or something, and if he fast forwarded them to this match, that would be pretty understandable. But we'll see. God Looper, let's go, dude. Hey, that's pretty promising. That's honestly pretty promising. That's the kind of name that I want to see. My OCD can't with this overlay. They didn't reply? Oh, really? And I don't know who that is. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's great. Lemon, you might have to fix the overlay at some point. Like, feel free to figure out the lobby first or whatever, but like, you might have to fix it at some point. Otherwise, chat's never gonna stop talking about their OCD, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Yo, sleep for now, by the way. Good to see you, man. 13 months. Hope you've been well, dude. Good to see you. Welcome back in. Also, Drolin, 53 months. God damn, that's a lot of fucking months. Blue Tempters, thank you for the 4 months as well. Appreciate it. Blow Year, thank you for hooking up Kenshi with the sub. And I think that was everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's slanted? It's not slanted. It's just that like the Survivor thing is down a little bit, and also the I think the Survivor's the Survivor logo thing is just like down a little bit too far or some shit. I don't know what's going on. It's got a raised eyebrow. Yeah. It's giving you like the people's eyebrows what it is. Yeah, I think Lemon's gonna have to fix it, otherwise chat's never gonna stop. Like, they're never gonna fucking stop, man. It's gonna be relentless. Immersed God Looper. Oh, okay. Oh, this guy has his name and then a heart and then his EGF, which is good because this is usually, I see this a lot in the comp scene. So that tells me this guy's gonna be a cracked gamer. You know, I see a name and then heart and then their EGF, and I assume that they're a fucking cracked gamer. They're all cracked gamers. Everyone that has a name like that, bro, they're all cracked. Every single one of them is cracked as fuck. I'm telling you, all of them. They're insane. So I have a lot of faith. I have a lot of faith in this game. I have a ton of faith. This is gonna be a good one, dude. Dude, Nia's gonna be cracked. Yeah, I'm not wrong. Nia's gonna be fucking cracked. I have the utmost faith. I have the utmost faith that Nia's gonna be mega cracked. So this should be good, hopefully. Thanks for the news event, Sofu. It's super entertaining. Hey, of course. Hey, of course. You're welcome, Toby. They're on the Crack Survivor team that won. Ask for a sub to your channel. On me for you providing great content. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I know that Kenshi was on that team, so I was gonna like hook them up if I saw them ask. I didn't see if any of the other people asked for subs. Feel free to like let me know what they wanted, because I didn't get a chance to see any of them. I don't know. I figure again they could DM me on Twitter or on Twitter. They could DM me on Discord if they want subs as well. That also works. Did that person come back with a heart name? Wait, who? No. That'd be hilarious if they did, though. If someone like came back in with a heart name, unless I missed it. We're training right now. Add if you want to survivor groups and want to run it back. Okay, sounds good. It might be like towards the end of the night. Oh, the Zarina did? Did she come back with Slaughter loves vibes? Oh yeah, Luke loves Slaughter. They all got heart names. Yo, let's go. This team, wait, they all do have heart names. Dude, they're gonna be cracked. Oh shit. Wait, you guys are right. I was just looking at chat. I just like briefly looked down here. Oh fuck, dude. They're all gonna be cracked. Oh, this game's over. Array's done for. Oh, dude, Array is done for. Dude, if I saw this in my lobby as a killer, I'd be shaken. Honestly, I'd be fucking shaken. I'd be terrified. I'd be like, oh, it's over for me, dude. It's curtains. Fucking curtains. I'm done for. Yo, I mean, look. I mean, I know Array's a cracked blade, but I don't know, man. He's got to be done for. There ain't no way. I would dodge the lobby for sure, dude. I'd be dodging the lobby so fast. I'd be out. I'd be out of this bitch. Don't want to go. What up, buddy? How's it going? Oh, hello. What up? What up? What up? Nah, the Kate will be fine. It's fine. It's fine. So again, obviously the map is going to be the same. It's going to be everything. It's going to be all the same. It's going to be Blight again on Gas Heaven. I'm curious to see if he's going to run the same build. Dude, his build was so interesting that last game. I didn't really like expect that. Again, especially considering that you're allowed to run anything, right? Like you can literally run whatever you want. There's no restrictions on perks. It was wild to see barbecue, you know, of all things. But I'm assuming he might change it up a little bit. I know when Array played last week, he changed up his build every game. Or not last week, the first week. He changed up his build every game. So, like, I'm assuming he might do the same thing this week, too. But I'm really curious to see, like, what he does. Because, I don't know. And I have a lot of faith in these guys to be cracked. So, I'm curious to see what they do, too. I feel like it's so hard to actually play against a Blight on like, an Azeroth map. Like, so many of the tiles, like, specifically on Gas Heaven, too. So many of the tiles, like, so many, like, the filler tiles that have those cars, they're, like, so slippery and there's, like, no collision. It's so fucking weird, dude. It's so, like, even watching survivors play against them, like, if they can ever manage to not get hit, it's so fucking impressive, dude. I don't know. I literally don't even know, like, myself what to fucking do. So I'm really curious. Like, I want to see someone juice them. I want to see someone, like, for instance, the Feng last game did a pretty good job of it for a while. I really want to see, like, people really, like, hard juice him, because I want to see, like, how the fuck they could even do it, honestly. Why no face cam? I just like doing no face cam when I'm casting. I think it's more comfy. The best thing you can do is not go to Azerovs. Yeah, but what happens when you're forced to play on Azerovs? You know? Then what? Then are you just fucked? Because, like, these guys have to go to Azerovs, you know? Unless they're trying to go to Macmillan, but I don't think that's going to work, you know? I don't think that's going to work. I'm just saying. I don't know. Can't wait for someone to have Love Hand in their name. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, that's me right there. My ride or die right there, dude. Hell yeah. I think you just kind of die. True. True. Stop Pivo talking me, Emmy. God. Why are you so toxic, Emmy? Stop it. Stop Pivo talking me. Guys, I'm not fixing. I have no control over the HUD. Okay, that's not me. That's all. Ooh, foreign break. Okay. I'm with like one reassurance though, which is interesting. But a bunch of prove thyself. Wait. Why are we on suffocation bit? Wait, did we like? Huh? Wait, what happened? Did we not pick the map? He restarted the lobby. Oh. Oh. I think we got to restart, don't we? I'm pretty sure we got to restart. This is not the right map. Yeah, that was not the right map. That was not the right map at all. That was not even slightly the right map. Array rated the lobby? I think you forgot. Up to you. I say restart. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's already happening. So yeah. Yeah. I think we're already restarting. Yeah, the bone did work. Okay, for FYI, we used to play Blight on Suffocation Pit. So for a second there, I was like, wait, did something just like happen behind the scenes where people agreed to play Suffocation Pit or something? But then, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we'll let them know. What's happening here? Hi, we're doing community scrims is what we're doing. Basically, you can sign up with either a team of survivors or as killer, and you can come join us every Friday from 9:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time, and you can try your luck against the other contestants that have signed up. And if you win 2 games in a row, you can get gift subs to any channel of your choice on Twitch. And if you lose, you get knocked out, and then another team rotates in. Can I sign up as a pallet? No, you can't. No. Offerings don't meet map. Yeah. If you pick the map, nothing beats it. Like you go to that map, guaranteed. You can't change it with an offering. Did you say 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.? Did I? 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. is what I meant to say. Really selling it, Tofu. Thanks. Are weebs allowed? No. Well, maybe. No. Maybe. Sure. Yeah, sure. Actually. Yeah. All right. Let's go again. We go again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So like I said, Array mixing it up like he do. And again, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about with Blight. Like, these cars that have no collision are just so fucked. Like, they're so fucked. The amount of, like, crazy shit you can do on those cars is just absurd. Because, like, the lack of collision just means that they're like a free hug tech that you don't even have to set up for. He kind of went for something fancy there, though, and got punished. There just didn't happen to be anything there to collide with. I think he was banking on there being something there that he can use for bump logic, and there just wasn't, so... Pretty unfortunate, but also good for the Claudette, who gets away. She has a pallet here as well. She's going to be playing it really safe, which is really smart. Again! Okay, well, he kind of got robbed and got the old pallet break over the kill. But again, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that kind of shit is so ridiculous, right? Like, what the fuck you do against that shit? Although Claudette's doing a really good job of staying alive. Like, she's honestly doing so good. That didn't break the pallet for some reason. I don't know what's going on to Array right now, but he's getting kind of robbed right now. Like, he didn't get that hit on the pallet when she was vaulting it, and that felt like it should have broken the pallet. But he's still doing okay. He's probably gonna get this down. Oh, I told you, the heart gamers. I fucking told you. She's gonna go down now, though. Down she goes now. He was baiting in case of dead hard, but I don't think there's any dead hard there. So there's first down. It took a minute, but he got there eventually. Also, for some reason, when you're spectating, you can't see what hooks are Scourge hooks. So I'm just gonna assume that he's carrying her to a Scourge hook. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I guess we'll see. Bam. But yep, that was a Scourge hook. That's the first hook, though. It definitely took a while. Considering how fast he found Claudette, it took him a while to actually get the down. So kudos to the survivors. That's a really good start so far, honestly. Very, very solid start so far. Ooh, finds the survivor at the hill. I don't know if they have balance or not, but they don't. I don't think there's a pallet here either, so they're gonna get one hit for free. And he should have his power back. Deadlock kicks in on that on A-Gen, which is nice. Down she goes at Shaq. I mean, there's just not much you can do there. Shaq pallet was already gone, so there wasn't really much to work with. He also can have time to go back to the hook now since the unhook didn't come in. Like, he left the hook entirely and, like, chased away, but no one got the unhook while he was doing it. So now he can kind of just, like, take advantage of that and snowball, which is really strong for him. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, the Nia kind of panicked and threw the paddle on the wrong side, so down she goes. Kate gets hit too. Oh, this is starting to snowball the other way now. Hopefully these guys can recover. If they can, you know, maybe get some heals off. I don't know if they have med kits. I'm assuming at least like a couple of them most likely do. Down goes the Kate as well, dude. God, Array plays this so fucking well, man. Oh, Nia gets up with Unbreakable though. Gets the vault. She is at a pretty safe pallet. He's gonna kick it, wall zoning her. Like, he kind of made her in a bad spot as he kicked it. He should be able to get this down relatively quickly too. Oh, maybe. Well, maybe. Yep, nope. There she goes. So down she goes. He's gonna pick up the Kate, which is smart because she's been on the ground longer, and I think they also all had Unbreakable. So little does he know, but that's actually really smart as well. Gets Nia too, so he'll hook both of these guys. The other two seem like they're healing. Let me go check on the other two without getting bugged. Okay, they're both resetting over here. So they're gonna reset and then try to like get themselves in a position to actually be able to like, you know, save without dying. We can go back to the Blight now without bugging out. He's gonna be looking for him. No barbecue this time to find him, so he's just gonna have to, you know, work on instinct. Nothing yet. Oh, wait, did he see that? I don't know if he saw that, but there were scratch marks over by Shaq. I'm not sure if he saw it or not. Maybe. I mean, this is a tough spot though. He has two hooks like deep in this corner, so they have to come over here, right? That they need to come get these saves, and he can kind of just protect them. He just saw that Claudette, and he sees scratch marks over here too. It seems like they're trying to split and they're trying to pressure both hooks, which seems like a smart way to do it. The Claudette is pressuring this hook, while the other Zarina, I'm assuming, is gonna be pressuring that hook. Actually, it looks like they both came to this hook. They got the unhook. Zarina's still heading towards the other one. I don't know if she'll be able to get it completely solo or not. Array might try to deny it. Oh, she just reassurance them. Okay. She just hit him with reassurance now, and now she's leaving. Oh, doesn't quite get the flick. This might be enough time for her teammates to actually get the unhook too, because he's kind of hard committing to this. I don't know, like her teammates might be too afraid to. It's kind of risky for them to do it, because he can like literally dash over there at any point. It's probably smarter for them to heal first, and that's probably what they're doing. It's such a tough spot. Like I really don't even know myself here. Like, what do you do as the survivors? Do you heal first? You probably heal first before you unhook. Because the Blight at any point can turn around and down you with the hook, and then a down into the hook is just going to be an insane amount of pressure. But also, there's been so many opportunities to unhook here. Okay, they got it now. It took them a little bit, but they got it now. It's such a tough spot. I don't know what to do. It's so risky, because if you go for the unhook and you go down, then you're just basically throwing. Well, he comes right back down and downs the Claudette as well. Oh, man. At this point, it just feels like the survivors are trying to reset. But it's so difficult, dude. Like, how do you manage to do it when the Blight is just everywhere at once? And just, like, it's so hard to avoid getting hits, too. Like, it seems like he just gets hits faster than you could, like, heal in recover. Like, even right... Oh, that was a really good job of avoiding that one, too. That was really, really good for the Nia. She has a pallet here. Oh, goes for a little bit of a late drop and gets punished for it. That could have been a ping thing, too. I'm not 100%, but she goes down. Really unfortunate. Looks like her teammates are able to recover somewhat, though. These guys got the unhook over here, and they're going to be resetting. While this guy is getting some gen progress done. We won't be able to get much because the Blight's right here on him. Really dangerous spot to be into. This car has like 0 collision. And he can just flick around that like a psycho. So down she goes. Man, like how do you come back from this? It's so hard. Like I feel like once you start to get momentum, like how do you stop it? How do you stop the momentum that he has? I don't know. That's 2 people on hook now that are both going to be going to struggle. It's so tough, dude. Like they're playing well. Like they're doing everything they can. It just feels like one of those things where like, what the fuck do you do? Like, what do you do about it, dude? Like, how do you manage to like recover and get? And there's another hit on Claudette. Who's giving you a chase here. He can literally just commit to this and like let them unhook even, because it's gonna take them so long to unhook that he'll probably get this down and then be able to go back to them before they can even get fully recovered. It looks like he's gonna actually. It looks like he's actually gonna leave and try to secure this kill because she's really close to death. So yeah, he's gonna try to secure this kill since she's so close to death, which seems pretty smart. Serena couldn't quite get there. I think she was just trying to get close enough for reassurance and couldn't quite get there. So she's gonna eat a hit for free. And it looks like this is probably gonna spell the end. I would imagine. There's another hit on Serena. How's her hook states looking? That's actually gonna be her first hook. But all it takes for him now is to get a kill. If he kills anybody, it's game over. And there's 2 people on death hook. So, man, that's crazy, dude. That's wild. I just don't even know like how you play against this. Like it seems so nuts. It seems like it requires like such perfect play from the survivor. Like if you just like make any mistakes like at all, you're just so hard punished, and you just like. And also, it's so easy to make mistakes, right? Like the mistakes you make aren't even like obvious mistakes. He has the pallet thing happen again, where he hits the pallet instead of the survivor. That's the second time it's happened to him this game. Very odd. But doesn't quite get that hit. I mean, you know, this Claudette's playing really safe. Even right there, right? Like, what do you do there? Like, what do you do there? You just have to predict. Because if she would have stayed on that side of the pallet, he could have just like flew in with his double speed and got the hit before she could react. But then if she vaults like that, then, you know, you gotta just predict what he's gonna do and then hope that you guess right. And if you guess wrong, you die. It's just so tough, man. It's so tough. That shit's wild, man. So that's gonna be, I think, the game over. I'm pretty sure. I think at the that might be a tie. Maybe a tie at the most. But I'm pretty sure 3 hooks and 2 dead is either a killer win or it's a tie. So fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, dude. Array is just nuts. And again, I really hope that these survivor teams are going to be around for a while tonight, because I would not mind seeing these teams play again. These teams, both this team and the last team, both seemed really solid. Like they both seemed like really solid teams. And like I would love to see them like perform again. I just feel like again I think a Blight at this level on a map like this is just so fucking hard to deal with, man. It's just so hard. Like any little mistakes you do just get punished so hard, and once you start snowballing, it's just like impossible to recover. It's just nuts, man. It's nuts. I mean, Array's been giving everyone problems, man. Like even on the first week, we had him go up against like Switch's little squad that was like a bunch of like the old insta dodge gamers, and he did fucking super well against them too. I mean, although that game he had Alchemist ring, but still he did super well against them too. He seems like he's just like at that level of Blight where you're just so it's so fucking tough to do anything, man. It's so tough. We'll see though. I mean, hey, these guys are so far, you know. I'm pretty sure it's already over, but like they're doing a good job now. They've been doing a good job all around, but there's no way that between the two of them they're gonna have time to do anything. I mean, the Kate is doing a gem, which is nice. The Zarina's playing safe and trying her best to buy time. Really good fake out there. Good predictions. Like even this, like that Zarina just played that fucking phenomenally. Like that was so good, considering how bad of a tile that is. Like that pallet should be dead. Like you should die at that pallet like immediately. The fact that the fact that Zarina just got away with all that is insane. Like that was so good. That was so well played from her. Like these guys are fucking good. Like, these guys are very good survivors. It's just, dude, I don't know. What can you do? The hook comes in. He's gonna try to sniff. Oh, he sees scratch marks. He's gonna try to sniff out the Kate. Can't quite find her. He's gonna be going the wrong way. Doesn't realize it. He doesn't know where the hell she is. He's looking around, but he's in the wrong place. Again, at this point, this is mostly just theatrics because this game is already over. We'll see what the Kate decides to do. She might try to sneak in and get the hook, or maybe she'll just let him die and then try to get Hatch. I'm assuming she's gonna die, yeah, and she'll probably try to get Hatch. I don't know if they're burning Hatch offerings or not. They might be. They might be burning like Shack Hatch offerings, but they also might not be. Let's have a nice little friendly chase here. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure. He's gonna hit her. Yeah, I think he's just gonna end it. He's just gonna end it here. All right, gets the. There's Hatch. He brought a Mori. Okay. All right. Well, you know, he's got a Mori, so you know, going out with style, I guess. Hey, GG's, man. GG's. I mean, that was, dude. These games have been good so far. These have been like very high level games. Like I feel like we're 4 for 4 right now with like really like good high level games. Like all the teams so far for Survivor have felt like really good. Again, I really hope that these guys can like hopefully it's not like super late for these guys and they can be up late, because I would love to see these guys like rotate back in at some point like later in the night, because these were some really interesting games, dude. These guys played really well, but Array just, again, man, double speed blight on fucking, I don't know, man. I just never know what the fuck to do. I never know what to do in that situation. I feel for the survivors. It's just like even when I see them die, half the time I'm just like, yeah, that's just like, what do you do? Like, yeah, what do you do? I can't even like be like, oh no, they messed up. It's just like, oh, they died to the blight because the blight's insane. You know, like, I don't know what the fuck to do against it. It's just nuts. Hey, GG's. Array wins too. Array, you and your gift subs, man. I'll give you 2 gift subs if you want them. Array might be live. I don't know, so I'm not sure if he can answer me, but he wins 2 gift subs. So congrats to him. We're gonna cycle in a new team of survivors and a new killer.
Look at this kitty.
But GG's to everybody that played. That was super cool.
Meow.
Why is the same guy here a week later? Shouldn't he be cycled out for a while? It's actually 2 weeks later. Array was one of the first killers that played on the first week, so he did get cycled. Yeah, he did get cycled, and he's back 2 weeks later. He played on the very first week, and that's when we had way less signups. So yeah, he already went through his cycle. He's good. Don't worry about it. Tori KO, thank you for 2 years. Welcome back in. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in, and thank you for the support. All right, we'll wait and see what we get for the next one. But GG's. Bloods do be something, all right. They really do. They really do. Wasn't that Array's second win? It was, yeah. So he's donezo. Yep. We gotta get a new team in. A new killer. A new everything. Hey mates, what's this about? Sorry, I'm new to this community. I don't know what happens. Yo, what's up, Zerg Pop? This is an event that we're hosting every Friday called Scrim Night, where basically people from the community can sign up and you guys play like semi-competitive matches. It's meant to be competitive, but like also not everyone playing it. It's going to be super high level, but it's as competitive as it can be. Basically, people sign up and then we try to match with people around your hours. And then it's like King of the Hill style, where if you win, you stay, and the losers rotate out for like a new group that come in and play against you. And if you win 2 games in a row, you win a slight prize. And I get to just hang out and cast it. So we're not doing 3 wins in a row anymore? No, we decided to do against 3 wins in a row because we felt like with 2 wins in a row, we can cycle in more people. We wanted to be able to like let as many people play as possible, so we wanted to like do less. Is this for now going to be an every Friday thing? Yep. We've done 3 Fridays so far, so far it's been going well. I've been having a good time with it. It seems like everyone's been enjoying doing it. So until we run into like, you know, issues or whatever the fuck, I think it's gonna be an every Friday thing. Yeah. Oh, we got motherfucking sugar farts in this bitch. Motherfucking sugar farts all up in this bitch, man. We're sweet, a treat. Don't have a gas when you come in last. That's the chant for sugar farts? You know what? Quality. Zach says, thank you for 100 bits. I love the content. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. It's literally been getting better skill-wise the longer it goes. It seems people are getting better and better. True. We're also getting more people signing up that are like already have experience. Like, for instance, I think a lot of the teams that played like these past few games have like had like comp experience, like for sure. Like definitely some of them have had clear comp experience. Like they're like the survivors are like clearly getting better and better, which I think is also cool because I think that is like a good way to like for people to learn, right? Like seeing people that have experience and seeing what they do, I think will help people that don't have experience maybe pick it up faster, you know? So I like that as well. Like I am totally down to have like people from the comp scene come in and like play scrims, as long as it's not like, you know, the toxic shitty people from the comp scene. As long as they're like chill people from the comp scene can absolutely come play, and you know, I'm more than glad to have them. As long as they also understand that the rules aren't going to be like perfectly balanced around them too, though. That's like another thing. I feel like we're not going to have a perfectly balanced rule set for them, so maybe a little bit different than what they're used to, but. Command for point system. I think it's exclamation point rules. I think we'll give you a link to how the points work. We're gonna stall with our builds. My food's almost here, and I need to grab it from my Vyvanse deprived body. Says 3 minutes. Okay. Maybe I'll get coffee. I'll delay my good luck. Have fun then. That works too. That works as well. Should be trash. What up? How you doing? Hello. Switch to killer to get coffee. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That way they can't start it. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. I'm gonna go get coffee. I'll be back. Vyvanse, you say? It's the motherfucking the homie Vyvanse Vaughn. Yeah, hey, I'm a Vyvanse gamer too, dude. I'm all cranked up on Vyvanse right now as we speak. I'm gonna go get coffee and drink it with the Vyvanse, which I don't think you're supposed to do. But you know what can I say? I'm a fucking rebel. I'll be right back. Oy. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Hello. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You make survivors wine. Hey, Ricky. Okay, you guys are fucking desperate for the cheers now, aren't you? Aren't you? You guys are desperate for it now, huh? You know what? It's not even desperate. That's good. You know what? That's good. That's quality. You know what? I take it back. It's not desperation. That's quality. That's 10 out of 10. I would love, if my name was Ricky, I would love if people chanted that shit. I take it back. You know what? I take it all back. You do better. No, 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 that's not how this works. No, I'm not going to do better. Nope. I'm just going to make fun of yours and not do better. Yep. Scrim is rigged. There's people that didn't play yet that signed up first week, and then the ones that signed up late got to play twice, and then ban killer stuff, but not add-ons. How's that balanced? Huh? What are you saying to me? Well, I'm assuming if you signed up as killer and you haven't played, it's probably because we can't find you a team that's balanced. Because that's also a thing, too. We try to give you balanced matches. Like, for instance, I'm pretty sure there's some, like, killers. I'm pretty sure Swish was telling me this, that there were some killers that signed up that had, like 500 and less hours. And there was, like, literally no survivor teams to put you against. Like, if you want to just go up against a good survivor team and get your ass kicked and have that be your game, I guess we can do that if you want. But we would prefer to find you, like, a team that's, like, around your level. So it depends on, like, the situation. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming there's probably a reason for it. The hour range for killer is 40 hours to 11,000 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Banning killer add-ons while allowing 4 unbreakables and stocked medkits is based. To be fair, killers are still winning. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Killers are still winning. Like, if you guys think that the balance is bad, like, guess what? I don't care. Because, like, no one, not no one, but very few people that play in these actually have, like, comp experience. So, like, the survivors are not going to be using everything perfectly. And the killers usually end up winning plenty anyway. Like, it's fine. Guys, this isn't a tournament. This isn't like Eternal versus fucking Trauma, okay? This is a bunch of people that are, like, never have played anything comp before in their life. And they're, like, trying to get into it. And they have, like, no experience. And they're still, like, learning how to even coordinate, like, saves and stuff. It's all very new to these people. So, like, the survivors kind of need all the help they can get, you know? Killers are fine. Hi, Jazz. How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. This is making it hard for me to claim that Survivor's OP. True. Resubby. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to argue that the rules aren't balanced, that's fine, because I don't disagree with you. I don't think they're balanced for all skill sets, but I think for the wide variety of skill sets that we're getting, they seem to be doing fine. They seem to be doing A-okay, because we seem to have a good balance of survivors and killers winning. So if it ever starts skewing towards one side, then we'll change it up. But until then, we're not going to bother. So we'll see. We will see. Oops. Sorry, I have my music on still. All right, so this is Huntress. Huntress on Cool Tower. Starts out with a cross map already. He's got Darkness Revealed. He's got a bunch of ore reading. Literally, man's just running full ore reading, which is interesting. I don't know. His Huntress is also, or his hatchet is also glowing white like a star too. I don't know what's going on. And he gets it down like instantly. So that's a crazy start. He has Darkness Revealed, so he might get ore reading here. Just kidding. No, actually, he did get ore reading. Never mind. I was gonna say Darkness Revealed sucks, but then he got ore reading, so never mind. Bro, what is going on with this overlay? Why is his hatchets? He's got the holy hatchet. His hatchet has been blessed. What is this? Well, I don't know. His hatchet's been blessed. The obsession like spike looks like it's cursed or something. There's some kind of like good versus evil thing happening here. And he gets a hook like really quickly. Like really quickly. See, like this guy's build is very like this is interesting because this build is very just like get snipes. And this is interesting because we actually saw someone run a build similar to this last week, and they got punished really hard for it. But I think that was also like a literal comp team that they were going against. And I'm curious to see if it'll happen this time. I mean, Sugar Farts has been practicing a bit. Oh. They do have a bunch of brand new parts. I'm curious to see if they'll be able to play like efficient enough and be able to do well enough to like actually punish this build that he's running. Because this feels like a very like how do I say this in a way that doesn't come off wrong? It feels like a very like casual build. Does that make sense? It's like a build you'd play in pubs to like shit on people that like don't see your cross map hatchets incoming, you know? So I feel like it's very, very punishable if the teams know what they're doing. If they have like heightened awareness and they like are aware of like potential cross maps and they play smart, then it's, bro, I mean, this arena eventually went down, but literally just forcing that M1 was honestly really solid. Like that bought a lot of time. I mean, if she would have got the pallet throw and stun at some point, that would have been even better, but that really wasn't bad. Like that took fucking forever. Like it took literally forever to get that down. So I can't even say that was bad. That was actually kind of good. She just ran in circles around the rock. It was a really simple thing, but it worked out really, really well. Has to look out for the cross map here. Again, they should maybe be like communicating this to each other as well, right? Like, hey, he's looking at you with a hatchet. He probably got barbecue or something. So there's two people here. They're going to be... Meg is... Ooh, she doesn't want to let go. There is a pallet there, but it's not a super strong one. She's going to be circling this rock and maybe forcing an M1 here as well. He does get the M1. That would have been an interesting time to go for a hatchet, actually. I think he could have got a hatchet there. That wasn't the pallet side, so he had a clean hatchet there if he wanted it. They're going to get that unhooked. He gets the aura reading on it. Ooh, gets the vault, but she got enough distance. She should go around the back of Shack, maybe. She didn't. This is kind of risky, but she does. Okay. Is she still staying in Shack? No, she ran on the back. That's smart. That's very, very smart. And now she's running away, getting distance. Oh, almost. That was a well-aimed hatchet. It was just slightly to the left. Like I think he might have like bumped into a wall and he just like accidentally hit the wall on the left, but close. Tries to get a prediction hatchet, but doesn't quite get it. He's going to have to reload now. See if he can get some darkness revealed value, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, honestly, the survivor's in a really good spot right now. They're in a super good spot right now. The killer needs to get, like, he needs to get some pressure quick. This is like, again, this feels like the killer is playing in a way that you would play, like, a public match. Again, like, not really playing around hooks at all. And also, the build is very just, like, go for snipes build, which is, again, interesting. I feel like this is not usually going to work against most people.
Hi, kitty.
He kind of loses that guy, slash gives up the chase. I can't even tell if he lost him or just gave it up on purpose. Goes for a prediction hatchet on whatever survivor this was, but she read it perfectly. Goes for one at the window, too. Doesn't get that one either. The survivors are very aware of these hatchets he's going for and doing a really good job of looking out for him. This could be a potential down, though. Yeah, that's going to be a down right near basement as well. So that's actually going to be a really, really dangerous hook. I think that's going to be Meg's second hook as well. So that's going to be kind of dire for her. But there's a good bit of progress. Oh, they're all three on that gen. So 3 of them are all in the same gen. They're going to be trying to they're going to try to slam that out as fast as possible. And then they'll be down to one more. Okay. But like this gen over here has a ton of progress. See, what he's probably going to do, but what makes sense here is to kick this gen and then literally just keep an eye on both of these, right? Like that's a ton of gen progress plus a guy that's on like almost death, like down there in the basement. So that's a really good spot for him to like kind of just sit. But maybe instead of doing that, he's gonna... Okay, there we go. He's gonna go back. Okay. I was gonna say, he should probably stay around that basement. That's probably the correct play, is to stay around this basement, punish whoever's going for the save, at least get a 1-for-1. Honestly, the fact that Nancy even got the save without, like, another teammate there was probably a mistake. Oh, she's, like, kind of almost getting out, too, but not quite. I think that's gonna be her first hook. And... You got this arena at the main building gen completely safe from any hatchets, and unless you get like some weird shit through this little window, which like let's be real, ain't no one getting that fucking hatchet. But honestly, pretty safe gen being done. So like that gen should be basically secure. They're doing this gen too. Oh, this one's a bit more risky. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get that last gen done. They could just leave this guy in basement and go. He has no endgame prayers, no way out or anything to like help him out here. He basically needs to just like he can't even protect this hook anymore. He's got a snowball. Like he's got to snowball like very, very quickly. Like he's got to get a lot of hatchets and try to snowball fast. Goes for a hatchet on the door and doesn't quite get it. There's a bunch of stuff in the way. He couldn't see it because of like, you know, I'm going to call it fog of war, but whatever. It's like the old render distance fog. He couldn't quite see it. He's going to go for another hatchet on the door. A little bit short, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think he's kind of fucked here. Yeah, they're all just opening it. They're also body blocking as well. Yeah, they're just going to leave. They're just going to leave, and that's enough for them to win. 3 outs, a survivor win every time, so. There you go. You know, there you go. GG's. Sugar farts came through, dude. Sugar farts came through. And again, like, this is kind of what I mean about, like, I don't know. It's interesting to see, like, how people kind of, like, take on Scrim Night. Because, again, like, I don't think like this Huntress is definitely not like a bad Huntress by any means, right? You can tell that they're like a pretty good Huntress. It just feels like some people go into it with like a more like casual, take it easy, don't play sweaty mindset, and then some people go into it with a more like sweaty mindset. And I feel like it feels like Ricky kind of went into it with like the more casual mindset. They didn't really play around unhooks too much. Kind of went with a more like aura reading snipe build. And I think that's kind of what got punished. Although I shouldn't take anything away from the survivors too. They also played really well in chase. Like they did a really good job of like avoiding hatchets and stuff, and like they played really well just generally too. So it's not to say that it would have been impossible for him to win with this build, but I definitely think he's giving himself a disadvantage playing with this build over something else. So honestly, really solidly played from the survivors. The Huntress did good all things considered too, but just wasn't quite enough. And we'll be rotating them out. We'll be getting a new killer in. So good job, Sugar Farts, dude. Good job. GG's, man. Them snipe hatchets. Hey, it looked promising right off the bat. I mean, he got a cross map like right off the get-go, like literally right off spawn. So you love to see it. What would you say is the average number of hours you see for these scrims? I don't know, maybe like 1,000 to 2,000. Hard to say. Sometimes we get really low hours gamers, and sometimes we get really high hours gamers. It's really hard to say. I don't know. Really hard to say. Maybe he's a juicer. Mimi kind of is a juicer. Yeah, true. True. True facts. True facts. Why are one-shot add-ons banned, but survivors can bring 4 brand new parts? Because survivors have been getting slaughtered most weeks. Again, guys, keep in mind that if the survivors start winning every game and stuff, we'll change shit up. But for the most part, survivors have been getting slaughtered. Like, they've been getting slaughtered. The first 2 weeks, like, for instance, like, the first week that we had it, the survivors, I think the survivors won 2 games all night, and the killers won, like, 16 or some shit. It was, like, some ridiculous, like, it was way killer-sided. And even last week, we had the same rules as today, and it was about even. It was about 50-50. We had about half the games where survivor wins and half the game where killer wins. So, based on how last week went, this feels like pretty balanced, considering all, like, you know, like, all things considered. So, yeah. Yeah, but 4? Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 brand new parts is allowed. You can, trust me, it's not impossible to win. Here's the thing, guys. Like, I don't want to, like, I hate saying this kind of stuff out loud, and I hate, like, just so, like, blatantly doing it and saying it, but here's the thing, right? A lot of people don't realize that, like, if people would play in a more sweaty way as killer, a big thing that makes, like, the actual competitive survivor teams stand out from the survivor teams that don't have competitive experience is how they handle the situations that killers put them in that are really, like, tough to deal with. Things like camping someone to struggle and, like, forcing multiple survivors to come get the unhook and stuff. Like, when you put inexperienced teams in positions like that, that's when a lot of the times they'll, like, crumble, and you'll see them make a lot of mistakes, and it doesn't matter how many brand new parts they have, they'll very often just fucking die.
Wubby,
and, like, I'm not trying to, like, sit here and be like, oh yeah, like, these killers just need to camp and tunnel more, but also at the same time, like, if you guys think that this survivor team is unbeatable because they have 4 brand new parts, I think you're sorely mistaken. You know what I mean? That's not how any of this works. You know what I mean? And if a team does kind of play in that way, then the survivors, based on what we've seen, kind of need, you know, the advantage. Is this a first come first serve thing? I'd like to try this out. You have to sign up. You have to sign up, and then it's kind of first come first serve and signups. Like, it's first come serve, first serve also, but also, like, your hours depends too. Like, we try to give you a good game based on your hours, but, like, we try to also be first come first serve. So the earlier you sign up, the more likely you are to play earlier. So, like, if you sign up right now, I don't know if we'll get you in next week. It depends on if you're a survivor or killer. If you're a killer, you might have to wait a while. There's a lot of killer signups. But yeah, I mean, you can sign up, and who knows when we'll get you in, but we'll get you in whenever. Do you think Wesker's hitbox needs a bit of a nerf? I don't know. It seems okay. I can't tell. I haven't played with it enough, so I don't know. Remember when old BNPs would just complete the gen? These kids are spoiled. True. Kids these days, let me tell you. Back in my day, a survivor would run up to a gen in the middle of a chase and just pop it in your face and then teabag you. True. Fucking true. Where's the sign-up main? The Bubba main from EU said he'd join. Type ! form, and that'll give it to you. Are you talking about who's the Bubba main from EU? I don't know who exactly it is. Who do we have now, by the way? Endless. All right, all right, all right, all right. 2,700 hours. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We'll see how this goes. The survivors know what killer they're against. They should, yeah, they should. I'm pretty sure like Lemon or somebody tells them, I think. I'm pretty sure they know. Oh, Seth. Oh, yeah, Seth's a beast. I've been to a stream before. He's a beast. Yeah, I would love to have Seth come on and play. Yeah. Bro, my fuck that chicken sandwich slapped. And no, we don't know who we're against. Oh. Bro, my fuck? What the fuck? They can look it up on their own. Oh, is it in the... Oh, did you post like everyone's killer they're playing in the Discord? Oh, I think you might have done that actually. I think that's actually a thing that you did. And I think you pinned it too, right? Yeah. Here, I'll just tell you guys myself. Endless is playing Huntress. So it's another Huntress. So same thing basically. Cool Tower Huntress. Yep. Seems right to me. Seems right to me. Yeah, I feel like knowing the killer you're going against is pretty important. That might help you not eat that opening hatchet like last game. You know, maybe knowing you're going against Huntress right off the bat. Ask her how long it took her to gulp that sandwich. I am not going to ask her that. That is not a thing I'm going to ask her. That is especially worded in that way. Definitely not. So yeah, if Sugar Fires wins this game though, that's their second win, dude. They'll fucking get their prize. I'm interested to see how this one goes. Again, like what I want to see again, and like I know, dude, this might like I feel like this sounds toxic, and I'm sorry if it does, but I want to see someone like hard go for like the hard like sweat strats against these guys. I want to see how they handle it because I know these guys have been playing together a lot, and I know they've been like practicing. And it makes me happy to see them practicing and stuff, but I want to see how they handle like the really pressure situations. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that last game, Ricky played pretty like chill for the most part, right? Like he played well, but he played like pretty chill in terms of like putting them in tough situations, in terms of like unhooks and like macro play and stuff. I want to see what happens when they get put in like real tough situations. I want to see how well they handle it. So we'll see how Endless plays. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if he goes for like the mega sweat or if he goes for the more chill play too. I mean, I don't necessarily think that chill play is like unwinnable. Like I think you can still win with chill play if you just, you know, play like a cracked out god or whatever, but I think you definitely requires much more like perfect play, I guess. It requires a lot less mistakes. So I guess we'll see. Well, someone forgot their item, so rip Stinky. Hey, build looks a little bit the same, so interesting. I mean, kind of a little bit different at least. But almost the same build. Has Babushka and OhTofu as far as add-ons. So no infantry belt or anything. Babushka, OhTofu. Very, very interesting. Finds a survivor at Shack. I mean, I feel like Babushka, OhTofu is a pretty solid, like, if you just want your hatchets to be as effective as possible, it seems like a good way to do it. That was a super good hatchet on the Nancy there. Bait her into the window and then getting like the perfect release hit. It's a really good prediction. Tries to get the... He tried to throw it out to the left to try to bait her juke, but she didn't juke. Ooh, might get enough distance here on the vault, but I'm not sure. Nancy going around back. He's probably going to throw it to the right to try to get her juke. He did, but not quite far enough to the right. What's he going to do here? What's she going to do here? And she's dead. She's dead, and also this is basement, so this is rough. See, again, this is what I mean. Like, I'm curious to know how they handle this situation. Do they have reassurance? They have one reassurance. I can't switch back to the killer yet. I got to make sure I don't do that. I don't want to bug her. So they have one reassurance. A couple of them have hyperfocus, which is really interesting. I think they're doing like hyperfocus brand new part, which is kind of funny. Actually seeing that come through. I wonder how much value they're getting out of that. These guys don't have any stacks yet, but that's really interesting. They're actually like they're quad. They're running like either like triple or quad hyperfocus. But the killer's gonna be looking around again, completely leaving basement though, like entirely leaving basement and leaving it wide open. Although I don't actually think anyone's there to take advantage of it. Like I don't think anyone's immediately there for the save, so I don't know how quickly that save will come in. Someone is going though. Meg looks like she's making her way. He's kind of chasing around the Zarina here over at the 4. I think this is 4 lanes. Yeah, the 4-lane tile. They kind of... Oh, what the fuck? It doesn't get that hatchet either. That was weird. She accidentally vaulted into him, but then she also missed the hatchet, so it's kind of fine. That hatchet misses too. Very unfortunate. Those are kind of like hits that you need to get in the open field. Misses that one as well. Oh no. Oh no. It's all coming down. It's all coming apart. It's all coming down. Well, and like that's rough, right? Because now they just got that base on hook completely for free. Like that base on hook just came in completely for free, and because he didn't like pop the fuck off in his chase that he was in, now he has. I was gonna say he has nothing, but then he downed Meg, so he's kind of okay. Meg goes down, he comes back. Then Nancy is still here at Shack. He's got to reload though. She might use this to get away. She might also not have the distance too. She doesn't. This is gonna be kind of rough. Gets the medium vault. Oh, she'll be able to get that corner in time, and she does. This is rough though, because if she goes down, misses that one as well. Needs to be a little bit more patient with these hatchets. Patience, young butterfly. Patience. There you go. Gets the down. Meg gets picked up, but he comes over here and he can chase out the Zarina too. If you can get these downs a little bit faster, good hatchet there. Good hatchet on the Zarina there. If you can get these hatchets a little bit faster and get the downs a little bit quicker, he'd be able to snowball really, really hard. He sees some scratch marks. He's going to be trying to go for a cross map down there, but she doesn't poke out. So he's going to take the hook on the Nancy. This will be her second hook too, so this is solid. And again, hill hooks. We talk about hill hooks a lot, but hill hooks are kind of like pseudo basement hooks. In the sense that, like, the only way to get to a hill hook is going up the hill, which is kind of a massive dead zone. So there's like one way up to it. It's really, really easy to protect hill hooks. Kind of like how it's easy to protect basement hooks. But misses that hatchet on the Cheryl. Just kind of like led a little bit too far to the right. Gonna commit to the chase on her. Goes for the hatchet on the doorway, but I think it actually hit the wall. The Meg healed up. See, this is interesting here because you can kind of hold down the hook while also holding this guy at Shack, which is what he's doing. He's like trying to hold this guy at Shack and make sure he does nothing while also holding this hook. This is really good. Goes for the cross map, but doesn't quite get it. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I like to see. Like, this is the kind of like pressure situations you put survivors in where it's like, what do you do, right? But he kind of gives up the position just long enough for them to get the unhook, and now he gets nothing out of it. Oh, man. And they get the unhook for free, and then they're gone. Oh, that's rough. Ooh, doesn't quite get that hatchet. I didn't even see where it went, but didn't quite land. He's chucking some hatchets, but not getting them. Oh, that one actually looked pretty promising, but didn't land either. I couldn't tell if she juked it or if it just fell short. But that one looked pretty promising on her as well. Man, rough, dude. They're just done. They're just out and they reset. Dude, it's rough. It's rough, man. He finds the Cheryl here, so he's gonna be chasing her. Should be able to get a hatchet here. He'll recover really quickly because of OhTofu. He should be able to get this down. Easy peasy, very quick. But this is their first hook. Like, she's a fresh hook. They only have one gen left. Looks like they're all resetting over here. I don't know what kind of gen progress they have. I mean, Meg is doing Meg things in final skill checks. I mean, that's nothing out of the ordinary. She is a Meg player, so, like, what do you expect? But they did all get reset. That hook is going to come in. They have one more gen left to do. It sounds like the gen upstairs is also available, which is a really safe gen to do. Oh, God, they're all going there, and she could also see them all going there, so that's kind of Monka. The fact that she knows where all three of them are is kind of a big deal. That was actually huge Darkness Revealed value. I usually shit-talk that perk, but that was actually really, really good value. So he knows that they're all here, which is nice. That's why he's kind of just, like, protecting it right now. He's kind of just, like, trying to zone out the entire area. One of them got over that jungle gym, though, which is nice. They can kind of use that side area to maybe get away. Because now he's in a weird spot where he wants to, like, stop them from getting the unhook, but he also wants to not let this gen get done. He's going to commit up here to the gen, which means Nancy's is going to have a free unhook. Meg goes down. That was a good series of hatchets. He's going to be trying to snowball as well by chasing the Zarina, I think is who is here. Unless the Zarina was going in the save. I couldn't quite tell. Goes for a hatchet on the unhook. Doesn't quite get it. I mean, we'll see. If he starts snowballing really hard, it's definitely possible for him to come back still. Like, again, looking like a good position for the survivors right now. Like, the only person that's close to death is Nancy, but she's currently not in any danger at the moment. This is going to be Stinky's first hook as well. So now both Cheryl and Meg have both been hooked once. Zarina's not been hooked at all, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Oh, got to cross map. I didn't even manage to see it throw. I just saw the fucking survivor getting injured from the other survivor's point of view. Gets a cross map on somebody on the gen though, which was pretty sick. I didn't quite get it, but he got a nice hatchet. But yeah, I mean, they're pressuring this gen now, but the problem is that they also have that gen upstairs that they can pressure too. So, like, if he commits too hard over here, they can then just go back to the gen over there. This Nancy's got to be careful, though. She is on death hook. She eats one hatchet. Oh, she eats that one too. Oh, no. And that Nancy's on death hook. So, honestly, he should kill her, but again, it's so tough because, like, every second that he takes to do this right now is so detrimental. Because that gen in the main building is, like, almost done. Like, I feel like he should have just bailed from this immediately and killed that Nancy and then tried to like go from there, because this is so detrimental. Like they literally can just get that main building gen done. That was a good down though. They got the Nancy up. Is one person doing the upstairs gen too? As a matter of fact, the Nancy got herself up with Unbreakable. And now these guys are slamming out this gen with Prove Thyself and Hyperfocus, assuming they can hit skill checks. So, well, this guy doesn't have Hyperfocus, but you know. At least one Hyperfocus and Prove Thyself. So that gen is most likely going to get done. I mean, maybe she can get there in time to interrupt it. Maybe. Oh, probably not even. I don't know. Could be close. Could be close. She might get there just... Are they going to die for this? Oh, misses the hatchet. The Zarina's out. Oh, no, that hatchet needs to land. Oh, the Zarina gets hit now. She might go down. Doesn't even off the chaser. No way out, gets procced. Goes for a hatchet, doesn't quite get it. Oh, no, I think it's all coming down now. It's all falling apart. They got to get Cheryl before she dies because she's getting there. What's the Hunter's going to have to do? Is she going to have to protect the hook? She's going to head back towards the hook a little bit. He might be able to get the... Yeah, gets the down. That was really good. That was such a good hatchet. That hatchet might have honestly saved the game.